Alright guys, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Balthasar Gelt number 3, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of fun stuff to go on. Perhaps maybe the dreaded Estalian quest battle shall take place today. We're not sure. I actually think to get that quest done, we have to unfortunately, get a successful assassination attempt against vampire counts, which there's none left in this region, so that means I'll have to send someone over to the Barrow Legion if they're still around, which many times they're actually taken out by Bretonia or someone else over in that region. How you guys doing? Hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a fun episode. We finally got, some of the stuff that really makes this campaign juicy, right? If we take a look at Gelt Daddy, he does, of course, have a handgunner battle line. We got HELSTORM rocket batteries. All sorts of good stuff, man. I'm super hyped. Welcome, welcome. For the Gold Order, indeed. Yeah, so last episode, we had some pretty good success. We were able to secure Talabek land up here with Confederation, which is nice. And we were forced into combat here with the dreaded Stirland. So we'll have to go up there and battle them, and probably going to try and backdoor some of my territories here, which is a little bit annoying. But I'm hoping that next turn Balthasar Gelt can get up here and just kind of solve that problem. So we will see. We will see indeed. But yeah, we might have to send a witch hunter over to the vampires to try and get that done. As a matter of fact, maybe send this guy over there. He is noble, which is quite cool. But yeah, we need to get that vampire quest going. I think you can still complete it by doing it with the Barrow Legion. I don't know, let's see if we have any access to them on diplomacy. Okay, so it looks like they are fighting the Barrow Legion, which is good, which means we can actually get that quest done still. The hand's doing okay. It was a little bit sore yesterday, but today I'm feeling all right. So we're going to go ahead and grab Hans, your boy Hans, and we're going to send him over to deal with the Barrow Legion. Just because we can't complete that quest otherwise, and, I want to do all the Gelt quest battles that we possibly can. So we are one man short here in this army, but that's okay. Not a problem. As far as our other force goes, we have Marius, who's here, and he's basically just, securing the vampire lands. We'll send him here. Although maybe we fully flesh out the vampire infection here before we move over. We will see. Yeah, the Jawi, unfortunately, still do have this city. No way to get it back without declaring war on them. And I'm trying to be very conservative with my war efforts. Because, losing one territory here isn't really worth, having annoying Longbeard sacks come up into my territories and just be trundling me and things like that. So, yeah, so we'll see. We will see. Yeah, no, so the vampire counts were taken out completely. Like, they're eliminated from the campaign, but this quest here, the Amulet of Seagold, actually says vampire counts, but that does include the Barrow Legion and other vampire count subfactions. So, unless they're all defeated, and there's, no vampires on the entire Mortal Empires, I can't complete this, which is rough. Hey, Mr. Yago, how you doing, man? Yes. Dude, Volkmar is such a fun campaign. Dude, I love that one. It's so good. Anyways, so we have our characters here. These are our knowledgeable characters who basically, they both have knowledgeable, which means they're going to be buffing all my casters, but they also are being spec'd to boost income in Castle Drakenhof. And if you guys take a look here, it's pretty saucy for sure. That's like most of my income comes from this region. So getting that income boost there is quite nice. Next turn, we will recruit a couple more characters. We have a lot more battle wizards. We'll probably get a noble. It's really good to level up a couple Amber Wizards, not because the lore of magic is great in campaign, but because they get basically a single entity powerful mount, which is really, really good. So we're going to get some of those. Probably not the monster tracker, but we will get Boris here. And I believe we also do have a knowledgeable caster down here and Mr. Boca here. So he's going to be doing his thing, just boosting that income, getting our economy going nice and good because Balthasar Gelt does get a reduction on that, which is really, really good. And I think that's it for the turn. Yes, the smell of gunpowder in the morning. Well, we're about to have a war, unfortunately, with some other Empire folk, which, hurts my soul here, but it must be done, man. It must be done. Flensburg calls, so we'll move up there and take those bad boys out, and I'm just hoping they don't backdoor my northern territories and cause some problems up there, because they could. I don't think I have walls up there. Yeah, we actually do have faith in our armies now, so we have the full. Yeah, there you go. I knew it. Son of a bitch. All right, so they're probably going to take that, which is fine. We'll get it back, and because that is one of our big juicy regions up here, so we really don't want to lose territories. The war just literally started in the last episode. All right, so we will keep working to Ostland, I guess, which is fine. So now we have an army here going up to Aberheim. So we'll just go. Can we reach in regular stance? Yeah, we can reach Aberheim in regular stance, which is cool. So that should force him back. I don't think he's going to come any further here. We could recruit an army up in the north to come squash this guy. Our economy is okay. We could also recruit an army in this region. I want to get a Huntsman General army, just that's really heavily based around that. Tavern is always good, but I think getting the wizards is better right now. So let's go ahead and get you. We're going to send Boris over to the main army, actually. And yeah, I mean, the spells aren't great, but it's not the worst in the world either. Flock of Doom is fine, I guess, for just a cheap spell. We're going to have like crazy ones of magic anyway, so yeah, it's fine. So we'll send him over here to join the main force, and then we're going to recruit another wizard, a knowledgeable wizard, because spamming the knowledge wizards is super OP. Yeah, we don't have enough money for that. See if we have any infrastructure upgrades we can do in any of these regions. Welcome to Astalia, gentlemen. Yes, we're here. We did recruit some Knights of the Blazing Sun. There are 2 in my Gelt stack because I was able to confederate this northern region, so that's good. Valdorf, we can upgrade that. That's fine. And this Witch Hunter is going to continue on over to try and find the Barrow Legion. And you guys, just going to be chilling here. You guys are chilling, no problem. And in the meantime, Vampire Corruption is getting lower and lower. If there's a rebellion at Castle Tempelhof, we should be able to deal with that. You know, I should probably come over here and help out with this army. Like, head towards this city here. A little bit of trespassing never did anybody wrong. And yeah, I should be able to defeat that army. 0.10 units. So we could hard march, which is fine. That'll put me into some attrition, which is really obnoxious. If I go here, there is a river to be crossed, which is always really irritating as well. We'll go here. Yeah, we'll do a hard march. It's fine. And we could recruit some RORs. We are in march stance. We might get attacked, but I think we'll be fine considering we have all these characters and stuff. All right, cool. Pass turn. Yeah, Gelt has a ton of ways to buff the HELSTORM rocket batteries. I mean, that's why I have them. I mean, artillery in general. It's not just HELSTORM rocket batteries, so. Yeah, we're doing completely unmodded in this episode. Hotlist Jimmy, to answer your question. You can train the knowledgeable wizards by stealing technology actions. Yeah, I'll probably start doing that once my economy's a little bit better. I'll go to that Skaven territory in the mountains and just spam it. All right, so they're pulling back now, which is good. This is going to give me some opportunities to really push them back into the pits from whence they came. Secure these lands. What are some of your interests aside from Warhammer and gaming? 1 second here. Ooh, look at that. We're actually doing all right with these guys. Let's go ahead and just give them some. Probably do the gold. I was really big into sports for a lot of my life. I played American football. I played soccer. I'm a big table tennis player. I like playing some ping pong, as it's called. Yeah, all kinds of stuff, man. It's the world is the oyster here. All right, so got Mr. Hauptmann here. The garrison there isn't bad. I could pull back, recruit some RORs, and then still probably reach this, although that's march stance. So yeah, it's going to be tight if I do that. So if I go here, I can recruit an ROR or 2. We could take the Citizens of Mortar. As far as other RORs, probably getting a cav unit would be really, really juicy, so let's do that. And now you can go here, and we'll get you an ambush stance. Having 1 cav unit as a sweeper against AI is really, really useful. All right, everything looks good. We can't quite reach the cities yet, which is fine. Gelt, let's go ahead and get his wizard going here. Or some boy. He's around here somewhere. Yes, Boris, what a name. Boris is a very powerful name. All right, so these guys can head on down. We're going to start training them soon. I do think that's actually a pretty good idea. Although they are boosting income, but let's just train these bad boys and get the full boosted income. I think in the long run, that's going to be more cost effective. All right, so Ludwig has leveled up. Let's go ahead and get evasion because we want to get that sweet, sweet regrowth to heal up our characters. Hey, you can still like sports even if you're a professional nerd. Hey, yeah, for sure. Before, of course, I started doing YouTube. My career was actually in sports. It was actually a good spot right here. We could probably get an ambush. 90% chance, no problem, no biggie. I was an athletic director. That was my previous job. So I used to run sports events. And the Witch Hunter continuing on his merry way. We're actually very close to securing Reichland plus also Middenheim. They're both like 8 or 9 fealty, so that's great. That's great indeed. Foreign trespasser. Of course, the dwarves have been our perpetual thorn. This entire campaign just griefing us at every corner. Get rid of that. Sterland not caught in any ambushes. Clever girls. Dude, look at the dwarves. Like, they're raiding me. They're just like infiltrating my territories. Dwarves are cunning foes indeed. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So it looks like one of these guys ran past me here, which means I can chase him down with... Oh, that's actually not a bad army, great swords, but I think we're fine with the mortar and our handgunners and stuff. You can go get work bad. Hopefully it's an easy auto-resolve. I mean, I don't think these guys have any formal armies or, you know, solid situations in that respect. So let's go ahead up here and search the ruins. Ah, the ruins have been searched. Do you want to make these guys like purely agents? Yeah, because we don't need that many life casters. I think it's fine. We're just going to do that. These guys are literally just going to be, yeah, we'll steal some technology here. That's fine. Yes, level up minions. I just need to get that boosted income, which comes at rank 10. And then I can go back and chill. Alright, so we have some stuff we can upgrade there. Bad Habit says, what's up, Turin? Do you know if there's any way to turn off notifications of the battle that pop up on the side of the screen? I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure off the top of my head. Alright, so we got Marius. He's been our loyal friend this entire campaign. We caught this guy in March Dance, so we still can't auto-resolve, so we're going to have to beat down these great swords the good old-fashioned way. But they are in March Dance, which is good. Oh yeah, Kislev is going to be sweet, man. I mean, Games Workshop teased Kislev, you know, coming back to the old world, and I'm pretty sure anything they tease we can probably expect in this game, considering the good working relationship between CA and the G-dubs. So what's the story explanation for Gelt confederating Reichland? I don't know. Because he's still technically not the Emperor, right? So it's a bit of a tricky pickle here. Alright, let's do this, this, and this. The reason why we're not spreading out is because on campaign, AI gets free buffs to its combat prowess. It gets melee attack buffs. So by lessening the surface area of your units fighting there, the spears will last longer. Got a warrior priest, we got an empire captain, and we got the Vermintide crew here, more or less. Got a bright wizard as well, and of course Marius himself, who's not that far off from getting a big beastie bird. Yeah, we should have probably gambled that anyways. What are these, free company militia? Yeah, shoot the great swords. Let's do it, man. Alright, so we got fireball here, no great. But look at our reserves, man. Look at the reserves. So that's from knowledgeable, so that's like pertinent to every army we have. Burning heads, if overcasted, do actually get some decent AP. So that's something for us to consider as well. Lorando says, I'm from Poland. If I can do the Winged Hussars charge against Skaven forces, I will be a happy man. I don't blame you, man. My wife is also from Poland. Lady Turin is Polish. We can scoot up a little bit more, I think, with these guys. Yeah, let's get them going. Good, Anakin, good. And now we can just fast forward because the AI basically, you know, it takes a minute to realize it's just being nuked by artillery and then move forward. We're going to try and go to Estalia this episode. I've sent a Witch Hunter over just to do that quest battle, so we'll probably conquer Stirland here, and then from there we'll try and go to Estalia, which will be fun. Alright, so the general appears to be getting ready to march to his doom here. We are taking some bow fire, which is always fun. Shoot you guys here. Let's get these archers out on the far side on the wings and get the Reichsguard Knights riding up. I almost forgot I had him. Marius, go do battle. Marius does have a Rune Fang too. He's pretty decent in combat. Spears, of course, were braced for that charge, so not going to be too bad. Empire Captain can be ready to intercept. These archers are in position on the flanks to start poking and stroking. Having a good old jolly time. Yeah, we're getting some damage in, man. I'm still waking up, so micro might be a little bit slow. Yeah. Hey, Bad Habits, fair play, man. Fair play indeed. Could perhaps be the case. I'm just experimenting with this. So we do have fireballs, we have burning heads, we have all sorts of stuff. And honestly, our Winds of Magic's so insane, we might as well just like use it for everything. Yeah, some crossbowmen back here. Cool. So let's start pounding down some greatswords if we can. Pull back, pull these guys back. These guys can shoot these greatswords as well. Should be able to do the business here. Yeah, so we're going to deny the engagements for the greatswords. Just like pull back where we can and, you know, do our thing. We do have burning heads, but they're not like standing in a position that's going to be super juicy. And Zintler's Reichsguard doing the work of the gods, man. Definitely can't complain about that. One unit of greatswords is about down. This one is about down as well. So we can send our character Goon Squad in here to finish these guys off. One of these swordsmen pushing through. That's fine. No problem. All right, so burning heads. Not quite sure what's going on here, but like we could drop it like so. For some reason these Reichsguard Knights are taking like a pretty long amount of time here to really finish those guys off. All right, let's push in the back line with this core of characters. And that burning head was okay. Wasn't the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, but like I said, we have such good reserves because of the knowledgeable trait. We can just go pretty ham with our magic in this campaign, which is awesome. Crossfire here, pulling these bad boys back. And down they go. All right, cool. So now let's go ahead and start shooting into these guys. These characters can pile in here. Bright Wizard can go there. And we should be able to get all these guys down. Let's get these heavy cav charging into this free company militia. Another burning head soon too. Potentially could use that. All right, where's Mr. Lightdorf here? Let's have him do glorious combat here with the Huntsman General. I do want to make a Huntsman General army too. Get like a bunch of Huntsmen in it and kind of go that route. Good Flaming Sword of Ruin here too. Why not? All good things, man. I know, handgunners are so effective against lead infantry. Against like anything that's slow and armored, dude, handgunners just pound them to dust. It's a beautiful feeling. Look at this Empire Captain doing the dirty here. Yeah, we could start shooting these greatswords. We don't want to lose characters here. So Fireball, let's go ahead and target you if we can. Come on, Elector Count Man. Go and do glorious battle. These guys are in March stance too, so we don't need to polish them off. They're going to get hit with army losses here. Cool. That army is defeated, no problem. Dude, I am really loving the Gelt campaign, Bad Habits, 100%. It's so much fun. Especially with him, because you can cast Searing Doom for like 1 wins magic, and you basically like never run out in battles unless it goes for like an hour. Oh, dude, it's so much fun. Yeah. 4 points for an overcast bombardment. I know, it's so great. And what's really cool is like spamming the knowledgeable casters makes like all your armies kind of function like that, like to an extent. And Gelt gets upkeep production for battle wizards by 50%, which really makes spamming them very, very good. Take the money at this point, honestly. Yes, my lord. Those guys are squashed. We got a couple character level ups. Hold the line is always good. We'll get that. Bright Wizard, he is very bright indeed. We'll keep working down the tree there. And you have also leveled up. Hammer of Sigmar, very good. I should have gotten replenished troops, but that's okay. Not a problem. We'll go back to the border. We'll keep Boris moving. And now we can take this city. I'm hoping it'll be an easy auto-resolve. I'm really hoping. What can we do here? We can get some more income. Cool. Our wizards are just hanging out, doing, making friends with the Skaven, stealing technology. You know how that whole process is. Do I have enough for that? Huh, for some reason it's not going through. Maybe I'm a little bit short and I just didn't notice it. All right, so now let's head to Wurtbad. Take this bad boy out. Hopefully it's an auto-resolve. Please give it to us. Oh, why are you making me fight this? I guess there's a ton of great swords in that garrison, which count for a lot in the balance of power. So basically the great swords, we just blob them up at the gatehouse with our characters and nuke them with magic. That's the game plan. You know, honestly, I haven't, in my previous Empire campaign, I didn't really bother with Hellstorms. I think I had like the ROR Hellstorm and maybe something else, but I'm trying to wonder what the best way to use them would be. It's my first time trying them really in campaign, so I think in my other one, I just had like Hellblasters and cannons and things like that. All right, so we're back. We're up on the high ground here. This is actually a pretty good position for the artillery. I want to make sure I'm only being hit now. There's trees covering it, though. It looks like there's trees on both periphery, so some of the Hellstorms will be wasted. But I could potentially hide the Hellstorms behind this hill, because they have good arcs of fire, so if I'm like slightly on the slope here, they might not be able to see me too well. Make sure to take them off fire at will. Handgunners can be back here. Character Goon Squad, which is going to be working with the Spearmen, can be right here. And we'll start the Knights of the Blazing Sun, like on this side, and then what you do is you run them across the map and have them back cap the other gatehouse, which is always effective. This Great Cannon can honestly just shoot down that tower there. I just got to make sure I'm not being shot by that one. I think here should be fine, more or less. Gelt's going to be here. I think we're good. I think we're good. You hate mortars and garrisons? Yeah. It'd be a shame if you... Are you saying Searing Doom costs 2 wins of magic? I must correct you. It only costs 1, and now we have the Staff of Valons too, so our wins of magic is even crazier. Honestly, that's fine. All right, so let's start this. Let's go ahead and get you shooting at this tower here. Let's have some fun. I know this might not be the most cost effective, but let's rain some hot lead on these walls. All right, so we're gonna move up our characters. The handgunners can go hide in the trees. Knights of the Blazing Sun can run across the map. Oh, unleash the holy fire of Sigmar. Dude, look at him just blasting. Oh, yeah. I don't even care about the damage. It's the fireworks, man. What's crazy, too, is they wreck the walls. So you can get in, like, that way as well. And it looks like this tower... Yeah, they're shooting at Gelt, but Gelt's going to just cower and cackle in the corner here. Like, I'm going to wait for full winds magic before I start using spells here. But, yeah, we're doing some work, man. Oh, no, one of the Hellstorms is actually getting wrecked. Did it get friendly fired or something? I think it did. Oh, I think the Hellstorms friendly fired each other. That's unfortunate. Hopefully we don't lose them. That would be really obnoxious. So we'll shoot these handgunners, like focus them down to try and get that tower down, which is it's almost gone for now. All right, so Gelt is here. Gelt can drop some hot payloads up on the walls if we want. I mean, I honestly can go pretty crazy with it. So we'll just drop one right there. You don't really need to overcast against that kind of quality of troop here. Let's get you guys like in the shadow realm there. Very good, very good. And our winds of magic's back up to 30. Hellstorms are doing their thing. This tower should be dead in a second, which is going to give us relative freedom here. And now we can get our spearmen moving into this gatehouse. Look at 2 of the characters kind of hanging out right here. Yep, this is going pretty good. Can't complain. Balance of power definitely looking pretty saucy for us. I haven't even really reached my final form as it pertains to magic here, but we'll keep dropping some payloads here on the walls. Might as well. No need to really use Staff of Valons yet. I could even land Gelt up there. Gelt is actually super tanky in my campaign. He's got like 100 armor and pretty good melee defense because of the items. Yeah, let's go over here with Gelt. Gelt can get busy. All right, so those guys have been nuked down off the walls. Is there anything else I can really reach? Let's see if we can get those great swords there. That'd be pretty nice. Because this whole situation should more or less be pretty straightforward now. Machine gun Gelt. And from here, we just save final transmutations for... oh, no. Gelt pulled them out of the vortex attack. We can debuff these halberds. I could actually come up on the walls, too, but then the great swords are just going to be there to intercept us, which is unfortunate. All right, Hellstorms should be in range to start blasting those great swords over there. Cavalry are ready. Let's get them going into that gatehouse there. And the gate is now broken. All right, so what we do is we pile in with our characters. I think the Warrior Priest doesn't have any cool abilities yet, unfortunately. But once the AI blobs in with a couple more characters, we just overcast and we just drop a fat... Oh, God, that's going to do so much damage, guys. It's going to hit everything on top of the walls, too. Check this out. Oh, there's a reckoning. Oh, and then we can just pop this to just get crazy Winds of Magic regeneration. One per one. Look at that. 1 per 1 on the Winds of Magic right now. Oh, that's so good. This character is going after the Empire Captain. So good and tasty, man. These guys we can actually climb the walls with. I'm not opposed to that. And the Hellstorms are just wrecking the great swords over there on the far side, you can see. And you can start shooting, honestly, just make a breach in the wall, I guess. I don't know. There's not too much to think about here. We'll drop a Searing Doom on top of those guys. We'll have the cooldown here pretty soon. Yep, nice, nice. I mean, I could overcast it, but I don't know if it's necessary. Drop some Hounds of Gibson down there as well. And how are those knights doing? Yeah, it looks like they've just arrived at the gatehouse. Hellstorms, just pounding those guys, which is fine. And yeah, it did some okay damage. Honestly, saving up for the final transmutation probably is better. And then we'll just drop another one here. Overcast it. Drop the base. Drop the base indeed. Yeah, if that was a vortex spell, it could be really nasty for sure. But final transmutation's pretty good. It hits very hard. And it wrecks like everything at once too. And drop an Earthblood here to heal up our characters, that's fine. The handgunner's just kind of hiding because, you know, there's not too many... Handgunners are pretty bad in siege battles compared to archer units. It's going to take a while. Okay, so can we get back here and actually nuke these mortars? That's probably going to be the prudent play. They're about broken here. Gelt is still just going ham on these great swords up here. And we got some cav. Let's go ahead and drop some bows on them if we can. Warrior Priest, unfortunately, has no cool buffs. You basically have infinite mana. I mean, my reserves are nowhere near being empty, so we can just keep doing it. Is it just the characters in there? Oh, it looks like it is. Oh goodness, I should probably pull back. I think the Eldred Guard might have taken some damage or something. I mean, I guess I could position these handgunners to shoot up on the walls here. We got some great swords we can blast as well. Might lose some of the spear guard here, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and cast another overcasted final transmutation right there. Gelt's up to 248 kills. Not that many. We've been fighting a lot of elite troops, though, to be fair. And are you guys through the gatehouse yet? Nope. Gate damage is getting there. Pop this. We can go ahead and debuff these great swords on the wall here using the Averland Rune Fang. Yeah, Winds of Death is pretty sweet for sure. I mean, that the Empire can't have everything. Can't have Lord of Vampires. All right, we're getting some shots. That's cool. Let's go ahead and position them like this. Hellstorm should be in range in a second to start blasting the mortar teams. I don't know why they're not shooting. They should be able to easily draw fire range, or at least arcs. Let's go ahead and set them up like this, see if they just like take that on by themselves. Sloppy micro with one of my casters, but that's alright. Gelt and the boys working on a great sword. Can these guys see any of these Empire Knights through the breach? Dude, those mortars are really annoying though, I have to say. Alright, Gelt Daddy. So we got some Searing Dooms. Let's go ahead and drop them here, I guess. Although I think a lot of those are enemy troops here. Do you have anything we could pull in to help? 86%. I don't know why the Hellstorms can't reach the mortars back there. Yeah, it should be army losses there. That's fine. It is what it is. No problem. The army we have isn't great in siege battles because of the handgunners. If we had crossbowmen or huntsmen, it would be way easier. Honestly, you know, I do like playing on legendary difficulty. I have done many legendary campaigns. But I did put this to a vote in the community section, and you guys wanted very hard difficulty. So that's why I ended up doing it that way. Honestly, if we were playing on Legendary, I would just have to be a little bit cheesier, I think, and like take less damage in these engagements. Like, just abuse Balthasar Gelt, flying around, nuke the city instead of engaging with my other troops until absolutely necessary. But yeah, it's all good. Yeah, Might and Magic stream probably on Thursday is my guess here. 17,000. It's fine. We'll just occupy it. That is really tempting. Although I don't know what WordPad has in terms of infrastructure. Hang on, guys. I'm going to get some water real quick. The tower was blocking Hellstorms? Yeah, makes sense. All right, I'm back. Yeah, Gelt, that's not... Gelt's gotten over 1,000 kills in this campaign in some battles. All right, so 17,000 Gs is definitely quite nice. I'm going to be able to upgrade some biggies here, and then I could just occupy it next turn. And I do have enough high-tech infrastructure elsewhere. Let's just go ahead and take the money. Then we can come back and occupy this bad boy. That's fine. Yeah, it reduces it a little bit, but boohoo, it's not the end of the world. We do have a artillery building here too, which is cool. And now, with the Gs we just got, we can actually upgrade some tech. Whoa, I'm all disoriented. Oh, the map's all out of sync here. So I'm tempted to actually upgrade the Battle Wizard tech, but I can't quite afford that yet, so we'll see. And you have done your business here. Gelt Daddy, he's so close to getting 26, which means we can get the Steam Tank ROR. So yeah, we're just going to keep upgrading. And yeah, missile strength for all of our artillery too. Let's just go back and forth between these two for now. That's fine. The Wizard, we can get the Hammer of Sigmar, which is good. And the dude here, Scarred Veteran, is quite nice. Hey, Mr. Picot, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Everything's going good. So let's get our Witch Hunter. He's going to head on over. Have to sneak past here. We have to... Oh, perfect. We just have to take out a vampire character with Assassination, and then Gelt is going to be able to do his quest battle. Fildorf, there's honestly not too many reasons to upgrade it. I'm trying to think if there's like a really crucial building we want to upgrade somewhere. Averheim, I mean, do we even need this? I think we have that at tier 3 somewhere else. Let's go ahead and double check. It's not there. I think up here we do have tier 3 cav recruitment in this region. Yeah, we do. So we can delete that at Averheim. It's basically just wasted. And we got to take the Gs, man. We got to take the Gs. All right, so Castle Tempelhof, Drakenhof has a bunch of building slots, which is cool. Drakenhof is such a good city. It's so good and tasty. These aren't too expensive to level up. We could just drop some of those. Clergy of Sigmar gives us Warrior Priest recruit rank and Untainted. Warrior Priests are actually really strong too. And so that's something that, like, you got to spend the money while you have it there. All right, so the Moot. We don't need to upgrade the Gatehouse at the Moot, I don't think. Faldorf, it's fine. We can upgrade this, and I think those are some juicy upgrades. And now Boris should be able to join the army next turn. He'll be able to start leveling up with the crew. You've fallen back, doing your duty. Castle Drakenhof has a building slot, but nothing we really want to build there. Let's actually shop around for wizards for a second. A monster tracker, knowledgeable. Yeah, we need to get that knowledgeable wizard. We'll get him on one of the next turns. Ooh, an apprentice wizard. Yes, Gelt. Let's get even more greedy. Okay, we don't need the peasant. Let's get the... Where is he? Must have gotten auto-assigned to someone. I know you're here somewhere. Where art thou? Where is that juicy... Who is he equipped to is the question. We have so much Untainted on this guy. Casualty replenishment actually isn't bad. We can replace the peasant with that. Magical item drop chance is pretty cool. Untainted is somewhat useful, but not on Gelt per se. No, I didn't see that Lich 109. What is it that you're referring to? So many characters that we have, just random stuff on. Oh, do I already have the Apprentice Wizard on Gelt? But why not 2 Apprentice Wizards? Okay, yeah, sorry. I thought I had another one on top of that, but I guess that might have been the only one. Anyways, I think we're fine. Let's go ahead and see if there's any trade before we pass the turn. I mean, nobody wants to trade with us. The Dwarves have just been trolls this whole campaign, man. Alright, pass turn. The turns will go quicker now. We'll take out these bad boys and... There is a Disciplined Deathcaster who's... Yeah, Disciplined isn't bad. But my armies are mostly ranged, so I don't think it's as useful. Discipline gives melee attack, I think. Yeah. So Marius is going to have like a well-rounded army, and when we get Reichland too, we get Franz, plus we also get... Oh, dude, what freaking trolls, man. They're just going to keep occupying these territories, and I have to go like whack-a-mole them. It's all good, at least they're not raising them. Okay, so let's get... Temple of Luminarch is back too, which is nice, so we can get that on Gelt. It's really expensive though, I don't know if we need it per se right now. It's just so fun to use. Alright, so that's been taken. We'll go to Flensburg. Take that bad boy out with an auto-resolve, hopefully. Thank you. Come again. Let's occupy that, no problem. We don't need the Forge here, really. I mean, the Forge does give us access to greatswords and whatnot, but... this allows us to recruit Halberds and Empire Knights, but this one will allow us to eventually get the goods. We only really need that in one region, so... So Gelt can now recruit the ROR steam tank, which we will 100% do. Oh, and the Sunmaker too. If you spend $200 before September... Lich109, thank you for the donation, by the way. The fiber, he says, if you spend $200 before September 30th, they'll add a $30 voucher for October. Okay. That's not the best or worst deal in the world. Max out training here, it's fine. And you, when do we get the Soulfire? That's where it's at, man. The Soulfire is super good. Replenish troops, always really powerful to have. And you can get the magical reserves, because that is really, really good. I would put another caster, like a fire wizard, in this army or something, but I feel like Gelt is... Oh no, I totally got the Hellstorm confused. Yes, it's the Hellstorm rocket battery. The Sunmaker is unlocked, it is. We could probably cut one of these guard.
You summon me.
Alright, that's fine. We don't really need much melee in that army. I mean, it will be a little bit annoying for quest battles to not have it, but the upkeep is relatively expensive on many of these ROR units. We could get Sigmar Sons to help hold that front line. That's fine, we'll get them. Can we reach the city now? No, we cannot. Oh, no, misclicked. Damn it. It's okay. I still think we can defeat any army that comes to us. That was a fat misclick, though. And for you guys, let's keep leveling them up just to get that maximum augmentation. I think we have another one here.
Yes, I hear you.
Can you go over here? Okay.
Brook agrees. Uproot them.
Just trying to level up those characters. More powder. Unlimited powder. We can't afford that. That's too bad. That region sucks anyways. Sucks a fat one. Oh, and we have the Black Lion's wagon too. There's just so many fun units the Empire has, man. There's so many juicy ways. Okay. So the Witch Hunter, thankfully, he remembered his move order that I forgot about. Yeah, the Volon Staff quest battle. Dude, that was I'm having flashbacks about that one for sure. Alright, so now hopefully we can get to the Estalian quest line. So the total is 60, says Lich109. Alright. This is totally fine. This is super winnable. We got banners, so let's give the speed to our Cav here and give the armor piercing to our Cav. We can't get both, okay. They can't dual wield the banners, I guess. Sigmar Sons. Can't auto-resolve this, but thankfully our army was juicy enough to like lure them in. What software do I use to record my battles? I actually use OBS, Open Broadcast Software. It's free. It's very straightforward to use. You could watch a couple of YouTube tutorials and probably be very savvy very quickly. So I would definitely recommend that. So yeah, this army should be pretty easy. They have no caster. I mean, I don't know. I guess the greatswords would just count for an obscene amount in that balance of power. So basically, we'll just do the same thing we did before. So get the handgunners here. This time we have the mighty Sigmar Sons to hold wherever they get through. Archers, archers. And of course we have our characters. This wizard will be strong eventually. And we'll probably get the griffin soonish. We could hide you up in the trees basically. Cool. So they're attacking me. So they're going to be marching this way, which is fine. So we could just kind of square up and wait for them here. There's obviously better places I could have taken this fight, but I don't think we really need to nitpick it too much. The Black Lions, we will at some point. Like, Gelt can only have so many meme units in his armies. He needs some sustainability, right? All right, so we'll start pounding down those greatswords. It's actually a pretty sizable army they have here. A lot of infantry. The archers should be easy to wreck with the magic and some of the other witchcraft we have. You know, I should have taken into account line of sight here too. It's not that great. All right, just keep lurking about with them. The thing is with Cav too, against AI, you can often lure away like large portions of their army. I think these are just basic archers too. I don't think they're huntsmen. Yeah, they're just like state troop archers. That's fine. Come and get some infantry. Blast them into the Shadow Realm. Pull you guys in group 4. We can get our character goon squad going here. Hammer of Sigmar if need be. Let's pull back here and start hammering into them. Very good. I'm going to try and blob them up for burning heads. That's kind of the game plan here. Should be fine. That should hit a lot of stuff, unless AI reacts very quickly and moves. It wasn't that good. Actually, no, it actually turned into a good one because it went through that unit right there, which is great. All right, so the Lord has been broken, so we'll chill out in that. Charge down here. These archers can kind of reposition. That actually turned into a pretty good burning head. Not going to complain. Hammer of Sigmar, let's go. Sweet buffs for all. Flaming Sword of Ruin, probably not really worth it right now. All right, mortar teams. Is there anything of value back here? To start going after the halberdiers, I guess they're kind of annoying. Yeah, it's crazy how quickly the greatswords get wrecked. What do we have here? A bunch of archers, I think? Yeah, just archers, archers. Archers for days. Let's go hunt them down. Just kind of keep pulling through. Move you guys. Just advance, advance, advance. Advance there, and you guys can start shooting here and pull you back as well. Should be army losses soonish. I mean, we're going to need a little bit of fast forwarding, unfortunately, because we're just chasing a million archer units. Yep, looks fine. Slam into the back of those halberds, because halberds are actually, even though they are like, you know, supposed to deal with you know, cav units, they're actually a very squishy unit. Oh my god, I didn't even notice these halberds right here. We'll shoot them right in the face. Okay, well, can you perhaps get back here instead of not following orders? A little bit of high ground shooting going on, which is always good. So yeah, this is I think this was the army that was trundling us in the north, giving us all sorts of grief. Handgunners able to pop those guys right in the mouth. We have some archers over here. Looks like those are mine. Are these just swordsmen? Yeah, get in there. Good, Reichsguard Knights. Good. Give me those army losses. I know you want it. I know you want it. I don't think we have any great swords left. Yep. Cool, those archers are shreked. And you see what I'm saying about having like a single cav unit? Like obviously Empire is kind of a weird one too, because like many factions have like very defined like quote unquote doom stacks, like units that you can spam and just be OP, but Empire is weird. It's like there is optimal builds for sure, but what I really enjoy about Empire campaigns is like the diversity of play. There's so many different options that you have as far as units. You guys go here. You handgunners can just shoot at these great swords if you can reach them. I don't know if you're going to be able to actually. Yep, looks like we're able to draw some line of sight. Cool. So just chase here, fast forward at this point. I don't think we're taking too much damage. Should be fine. Army losses should kick in soon. We could chase here. It's not a terrible idea. Yeah, Spearman is definitely one of the worst jobs in all of the Empire, 100%. Let's go eliminate these greatsword units, make sure they don't have enough models to come back. To make the, you know, mass steam tanks is actually pretty strong, for sure. Like, mass steam tanks with, like, a life wizard, and there's a lot of wonky Empire builds you can do. Yeah, of course, I've seen all those 20 croc square, 20 this or that videos. They're all very fun. That guy makes some fun stuff, Mr. Okoye. All right, so let's, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to waste your time. We're on very hard. We don't need to really nitpick that much. Yeah, sewer technician, probably the worst job in the Empire for sure, because not only do you have to deal with waste, but you also have to, like, deal with Skaven, like, capturing you, and yeah. There's just so much bad stuff that can happen there, you know? All right. Maternus, Mr. Grabber. The Grabber will grab no one. I'll take money, for sure. Yeah, we got some ranks gained on our characters, man. Life's good. The friendly fire of the knights, I know you love it. Alright, so now we need to... Okay, chapter objective. Yeah, great. We got the Clergy of Sigmar, which gives us Untainted. Ooh, Port of Age of Discovery is good. I know. We got all the things. Get it. A 62% chance. Let me see if there's a better Barrow Legion character here for me to go after. 58. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Or is there anyone in this army? No, it's just a blocking of the army. Alright, so let's do it. Okay, we succeeded. Yes, the Amulet of Seagold. Look at that, guys. Oh, the next podcast topic, I'm probably going to have either Felcon or my son Herbert Walker on, and we're just going to talk about multiplayer and how to get into it, and you know, best practices for getting into multiplayer in this game. All right. Yeah, we already have a battle wizard. I guess I just recruit another one. This guy's been an ace, though, man. He's been karate chopping vampires. So that's great. That's really, really good news. You've leveled up also. Let's just keep going, I guess. It's fine, go get... I mean, nobody's going to complain about Manticore summons, right?
What does the Emperor bid?
Yeah, so Mr. Grabber, we just go take Krugenheim, I think. Get that city back.
Ready.
I could recruit some RORs here just to make the auto-resolve, like, friendly. Oh, there's so much to upgrade, it's like, it's overwhelming. Tap room here, I don't know if we need it, the moot. Let's just get the basic income buildings where we can. Yeah, sure, why not? Faldorf is it's our home. Walls. You never know, man. With Empire, I feel walls aren't like as much of a big deal. Get more witch hunters, get more growth. Castle Drakenhof can chill out for now. Take the roads here, I guess. Whatever, who cares? How long have we been at it? Not too long. About 40 minutes, give or take. You do not quite have the goodies yet. But we're trying to get Lightning Strike. Pretty good against the Chaos Invasion and ooh, Flamestorm. Let's get the Flamestorm. Let's have some fun with that. And then he's also leveled up as well. Can't quite get the really good abilities, but Replenish Troops is amazing. So yeah, once we're able to deal with Sterland here, we will do the quest battles next. So Gelt, honestly, I think has nothing to fear from any of these guys. So Gelt could hard march like up to here. Like even in a tired stance, Gelt is going to be able to karate chop whoever he comes into contact with. Alright, they're replenishing. Needling does have a decent garrison. I think we can still win it, though. Yeah, we'll see. Tempted to actually cancel a building here so I can recruit like a really powerful ROR. Not the roads, per se. Faldorf, yeah, Faldorf isn't really super needed right now.
What does the Emperor bid?
So we do have the Elector troops, which are fine. We could get like the Sutsun's mortars. We could get the dreaded black lines, but they cost so freaking much, guys. Look at that. That's like, God. Rabo Gabo. Oh, anytime, dude. Welcome to the stream, Rabo Gabo. Hope you're doing well. Oh, dude, I know you guys want this. All right, guys. How bad do you want the black lions in Marius's army? I feel like it belongs in Gelt's army, but Gelt's already, I suppose, is fine in artillery. Oh, the black lions are so cool. They would wreck this army, too. All right, you know what? Let me know, chat. I always hate saying chat. I don't know. I feel like it's so cringy. But those of you hanging out in this stream, would you like me to get the Black Lions on that particular unit? I think I could do both. That's what, 2,500, and then... Yeah, we can still afford that. See, this is the thing about... Alright, fine, we'll do it. I literally saw the first couple messages. Marius needs some flavor because Gelt steals all. Gelt has the Sunmaker. You know, he's got all these fun units.
Yes, my lord.
And here, Mr. Lightdorf is.
Fight for our nation.
Yeah, okay. Let's shadow realm these guys. Chat is our name, father. I don't know why that made me laugh, but it did. Screw the economy, blow shit up, the American dream. Hell yeah, dude. we're going in. The Haggard chat. I know, it's quite Haggard today. And I see a couple of you guys off stream have joined the Dukes of Haggard, so thank you for that. If you guys are interested in joining, that is the join button on the bottom of the screen. If not, you're still a member of the Dukes of Haggard. Don't worry. Rabo Gabo says, I've been listening to Turin for a few months and gotten you through a lot of boredom while I've been working on your sobriety. Hey, I got you, man. We'll keep going strong. We'll get through it together here with Balthasar Gelt as he blows things up. All right, so the Black Lions are going to be super fun. I'm going to be a little bit lazy with this engagement, just make a spaghetti line because I don't feel like getting too crazy about it. Main thing is just get their lords to overextend and then pop them right in the dome piece. Come on. Stop it. There we go. You know, Sigmar's Sons could actually hold this choke here. They're unbreakable, so they'll make sure to hold that.
The Empire ensures.
Empire heroes are, yeah, they're really strong for sure. I mean, especially once we get them high level. We're still, you know, early-ish in the campaign.
Great wizard.
But the best ones, I mean, I think Amber Wizards are really good because of the fact they can ride on the big beasties. But I'm not going to recruit Amber Wizards until I get the appropriate tech. I don't know why it's like...
Standing by.
It's having trouble with my hotkeys right now. I think I forgot to equip the banners, or maybe they stayed where they were last time. Anyways, let's go get the wagons going. Yeah, wagons can roll out. Whatever, it's fine. Let's go. Let's go, Black Lions. Roll out, Autobots. Get our characters up. The characters are great because... Dude, I'm so excited for this. You guys talking me into getting these was the best decision so far of the stream. Although the AI is kind of like hiding in the trees, which is making it a little less fun. All right, let's rip some shots. It's such a fun unit, man. Like, look at this shit. I'm just like riding around trolling with these stupid wagons, and they do so much damage too. Like, look at them just annihilate those freaking archers, man. They're squishier than people think, though. So, oh, you know what I should have done? What I still can do is actually get my characters to blob them up here in this like choke, and then, yeah, 41 kills already. Oof. Let's start shooting at those halberdiers. We need to get the wizard up there. So basically, we send in characters, and the AI will blob on them, and then we can just like mortar them or blast them with any sort of power. Yep. You can see shooting right down the pipe. This thing's of what, 41 kills right now? Is it shooting? Okay, so where is their character going? Ooh, Black Lion's taking a lot more damage from those archers than I thought they would. Oh, that's actually not a choke. Okay, that's just like a rock face. Well, that's fine. We will just take him out, no problem. Let's pull back the wagons. Come on, boys. Show them what the true power of the Golden Order. Let's pull back here. Getting a little bit sloppy. Not gonna lie. All right, so we did it. And let me just drop a fat burning head like right down the pipe here. Actually, we're having some problems with it, believe it or not. Yeah, that's fine. Leave it right there. All right, so handgunners, you guys need to train your sights onto this Empire Captain as we pull back. Black Lions can just keep wrecking these archers. Let's actually get the Sigmar Sons pushing up into the archer lines. Yeah, it's good, Anakin, good. He's breaking. Advanced Spearmen, go. Go forth for Sigmar. These spears pushing up. I mean, these guys probably think what they're doing is for Sigmar also, but the Black Lions, what do they have to? 86 kills, not bad. Just keep pounding these guys. Definitely take out them. All right, so do we have more witchcraft? You know, we do have a flamestorm. I do have a flamestorm back here, but they're kind of moving, so it's not going to be great, but we'll still cast it just for the flavor. Ooh, man, those wagons just roll things down, dude. I know. It's so good. How are our characters doing? No problem. Handgunners and company just shoot at these swordsmen. Empire Captain is pretty tanky, man. These Sigmar Sons are getting pounded. But the cool thing about RORs is you just disband them and then re-recruit them later, and it's just like a wash. Could have done that earlier, too. This is a city battle, too, so we don't have to get too crazy with, you know, our business. Let's take out these crossbowmen here. Oh, yeah. Forgot about the Reichsguard Knights. Classic multiplayer. You know, guys, it's actually tactical reserve. Completely intentional. Man, those Sigmar Sons got wrecked. Thought their shields would hold better. Yep, crossbows taking the damage. Army losses kicking in here in just a hot second. You have a burning head. Let's try and send a message to these guys. Oh, they're not in range. I gotta get a steed or something for this guy. He's just far too slow. Dude, the Black Lions are so good. Oh my god, 160 kills. Look at that shit. It's like being able to reposition a Hellblaster. Oh, just so tasty, man. All right, close victory. Yes, it was indeed quite close. We definitely gave them some America right there. So guys, what do you think about, at some point, I don't know when in this campaign, making one of our entire armies a wagon army? I think Marius, the meme lord, should lead it into battle at some point. Like a 20 stack of wagons. Like once we secure and our economy is just crazy, we get a full 20 stack of war wagons. Unfortunately, I haven't been getting the tech for that, so maybe I get a Huntsman General, because I think he has better buffs for those type of units. Anyway, something to think about. Let's just talk about that problem.
Yes, my lord.
Definitely get rid of the roads there. It's not worth it. Yeah, I mean, we could even start recruiting wagons now. Their upkeep is quite cheap.
Marshal the men.
Lightning Strike, 100%. Plus this army's gonna have up. Oh yeah, there's the Pegasus. That's what I'm talking about. A wagon army rolling deep. Okay, sounds good to me. So this will be our wagon army. Marius will be the true meme lord that he was, and it's perfect because the general of this army is actually a mad count. Like he's actually insane. So it's gonna be perfect. So this war is more or less won. We just have to get these 2 cities back. Oh, did they take one of? No, they have a city up there, which is actually part of this region, believe it or not. That'll be our northern front, led by the Black Lions. Okay, I think that's fair. So let's go ahead and can I start recruiting wagons in this region? Yes, I can. Yeah, can't recruit too many more, but let's go ahead and cut the spearmen.
What?
We'll bring the Zentler's Reichs. No, you know we don't need them.
Now?
If we're gonna be true in character here, guys, we
By
gotta.
the comet.
I need 1 mortar so I can attack cities. Oh my god, this army is just not gonna be able to kill cities. This is all of you guys. This is your doing.
Praise.
All right, I hope no like army emerges and just pops this guy in the face right now. Since we've done all this, I mean, if that happens, then so be it. But
The trees tell me
yeah, you guys just keep doing your thing. You know what? The leveling up here is I'm just gonna go back and boost income for now
traveling on.
because I just don't have the extra 500 return to spam here.
Jade Wizard.
He's not insane. We simply don't understand his goals. You know, that's a really progressive way of looking at that. Recruitment duration for steam tanks. Oh yeah, hell yeah, give me that. We should probably honestly get the research rate though. That's pretty bad that we haven't. Lord recruit rank +3. Yeah, we don't care about that at this point. Council of the Electors. We could actually. The Runefang Pact would get us a lot of confederations. You know, let's actually go down here. Yeah. Oh, it requires Altdorf City. Yeah, screw that. You know what? Let's get the wagon recruitment. Are Black Line siege attackers? Let me check. Yeah, they are. Okay, so we can get rid of the mortar, actually. Cool.
I will marshal the men.
Amarius rolling dirty with his wagons, dude. Super hyped for this. We got this region back, finally. Growth and income from trade is probably the way to go. Granted, we have no trade at the moment. I think this is mostly instability. Conquest? Yeah, it's only for next turn, so we'll just do that.
Who calls?
Dude, I am so excited to get this dreaded wagon doom stack going. I wonder how quickly 20 wagons can kill 1 unit of greatswords. You say pretty damn quick, dude. I mean, they do have good AP. Unfortunately, I invested in the wrong stuff because we didn't have this wonderful revelation. I know, if only Marius could ride a wagon. It's a shame, dude. Because he's pretty well leveled up, too. He's got, like, some good stuff. The greatswords were dead before I completed the thought. I love that, dude. So Gelt is just going to secure these regions. Then we'll do the Gelt quest battle. Okay, Imperial Authority, Treasury. What do we want to give them? Prestige. They can have some prestige. That's fine.
Praise.
All right, so let's get the wagons. Rolling, 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 rolling. I think maybe we need some mortar wagons, too. Do we have the tech for that here? No, we don't. 7,000, geez. It's quite nasty, huh? Can't quite afford this until we fight this battle, which is fine. So we'll take this and squash these guys out. Yep. Yep. Return to Elector? Yeah, no thanks.
I shall be victorious
We will take that happily.
by the comet.
Warrior Priest, what do you got for me, man? Honestly, it might be more effective just to recruit a new Warrior Priest also, because I do have the recruit rank now, but kind of attached to this guy. Dwellers Below is actually pretty good. Dude, oh, okay.
To the provinces.
Here we go. Marius. Oh, I can't fit it. He's getting a first name change. He's gonna be Fred Durst. Fred Durst Lightdorf. He can keep his last name. The mightier elector count of the wagon lords. All right, guys. I'm actually like super excited for the Chaos Invasion. Yeah, we can't quite boost income yet. That's fine.
Finding paths.
You guys go boost income here.
Show me the accused.
Hans, yeah. So the next part of the quest, what do we have to do? Recruit a battle wizard, which I don't know if we can afford one right now, but we can do that next turn. That's fine. The quest battles are coming along nice and strong, but I think this witch hunter needs to head back and start being a little bit more useful in the pertinent territories. The wagon stack could take half a stack of dwarves. It depends if we get the mortar wagons. That's a big variable there. Yeah, battle wizards are pretty expensive. No problem. Rebellion? Where the hell are we gonna have a rebellion? Oh my god, I forgot all about this place.
What does
That's annoying. Well, I guess I gotta get down there with Fred Durst and take care of that. We'll do it next turn. This damn region has just been a thorn in my side. It's so dumb. It's just like... Because I can't complete... Oh, Barrack Var actually took that. So maybe if I squash Barrack Var... I can't do a commandment. It's just like... Ugh. Yeah, Fred Durst does movies and documentaries, yeah. I think he still actually tours with Limp Bizkit. Oh, man, I wanted to recruit a full stack before we moved out, but Fred Durst might have to get rolling, if you guys know what I mean. We'll see. Anyways, economy's doing okay. We got a rebellion in the mountains. Ostermark, too. Wait, we have a rebellion. Is it the same rebellion? Must be. Unless I missed two of them. Thankfully, we have walls in most of our cities, so we can hold back those guys. Oh, okay. Oh, that's in that weird region. Yeah. They can have that. That's fine. That's literally just some annoying region I just have to hold. Alright, so you are here. It's a Dwarven rebellion, which is really, really annoying, actually. And now we need to just go here and take this out, and that's going to be the last of those guys.
The Empire.
Gelts. Yeah, let's do... Do we have anything really useful down there? I mean, no, we don't need spreading public order. Pegasus Mount is really nice. Excellent. So now we can recruit a priest of sorts. Or a battle wizard, excuse me. Monster tracker. It's not a bad one, but we just want an eligible dude. Oh, guys. The wizards report back to Gelt that his searches have turned up 2 possible locations. The barrow of the ancient tribal chieftain Marbad in Midland, or the tomb of the unknown lord in the dusty foothills of distant Estalia. Oh, guys, it calls. It calls to us. Dude, how upset would the stream be if I clicked on Midland here? Dude, come on. We're going to Estalia, baby. We have to move a character to Magritte. Okay, so I gotta grab that dude and just run him down there now, the witch hunter.
now? Is that
All right, he's on his way. Yes, I wonder what everybody wants to see. We're going for it. It's coming soon.
So?
Are these guys at war with me still? Does it still count as like war? Yeah, I think it does. What's cool is we can actually take them out now and give it back
The
to...
Empire.
Man, part of me wants to just recruit an... You know what? Let's just squash these guys the old-fashioned way. How much money do I have? Because I could just recruit
I have no
like
time
a Huntsman
for this.
General type character, recruit a bunch of RORs, and go squash that Dwarven stack.
The
It's a shame because this Wagon Master is so ready to party.
Not possible.
All right, so let's move up here.
Let us begin.
Do we just fight this battle right now? I don't remember how hard this one is. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of ways of dealing with the Cloak of Molten Metal. Yeah, let's fight this battle now. Might as well be productive with our time, right? Teleporting is only 500 gold. Sure, why not? Let's go, Gelt. Let's have some fun. Can we auto-resolve this? All right, guys. Gelt speech. Gelt speech. It's coming up. It's not the speech, but it's certainly not a bad one. I don't think it's the speech. We're getting to Estalia, slowly but surely. We're just going to fight this one. Hopefully it'll be a pretty quick squash with all of our glorious artillery. And we do actually have some Empire heavy cav now, so here's the Gelt speech. It's time.
With me, followers, we will descend into Drake-Tooth Hollow, this cave of ill aspect, for within lies an artifact of great power. My arcane talents tell me this place is not unprotected. An ancient, once-dead guardian lies in wait. We must destroy it before we can collect the cave's secrets. You will do this for me. This is a dread task, but my rewards will be great, for I can spin gold from lead. And as the Supreme Patriarch, is there a more powerful ally you can have? Begin your advance. Banish the guardians of this place, and think of the rewards you will have once the Cloak of Molten Metal is mine!
Gelt's pretty serious about that, huh?
Spearman!
I know... I'm pretty sure in this battle we get attacked by, like, some weird reinforcements from somewhere.
Barbarina, listen!
Yeah. Anyways, the Hellstorms can just be sitting here and just unleashing their glorious hot payloads on this filthy undead army. It's a really bad map for handgunners once again. It's making me think that like almost getting yeah. So we'll just like position them like awkwardly like this, it kind of offset. So then if the
To fire!
you can put one right here is fine.
Handgunners!
Put some in the pipe as well. It's hard to defend. The army we have is more for the campaign map, in my experience. Put some of you guys right there. All right. So characters. Davy Crockett can be out here.
By Ulrich's wrath!
He can be like chilling in the front. Warrior Priest can be up there as well.
Ready!
He can go take out the characters
Sir!
too.
For the Emperor!
And the Great Cannon can be, yeah, the Great Cannon is going to have issue shooting as well, but we can put it up there. Should be fine. 3 and 4.
The Empire endures!
I'm pumped indeed. All right, guys, let's see the wrath of these Hellstorms, huh? All right, so let's drop some hot lead on these guys here. A little bit here, a little bit here. I think spreading the love around is good for all.
Take the ground!
Taking position.
Let's go, boys. Can this Great Cannon see anything? It looks like it should be able to shoot the Lord. We can fly over here and go after him. Oh my God! Look at this army just melting, dude. Oh, that's what I love to see. It's just a thing of beauty. Let's get you guys in position to defend here. So we got this big posse coming around.
Forward. Sir.
Make sure these handgunners shoot the appropriate target.
Rain!
All right, cool.
Formation march!
My God,
All right, keep pounding them, boys.
ready to serve! For the Emperor!
All right, cool. Some nukes going down there, which is fine.
Never move again.
This engagement appears to be going well in the flank.
Sigma call!
The Empire Captain on the hunt. It's really just killing the mobility is the big thing.
Yes, General! HELSTORM!
Drop those hot payloads all over the faces of these filthy undead. Okay, I don't think we're really taking much damage at all. Oh, there's another army? Okay, that's fine. I knew there was some gimmick to this. What is it, a Strigoi Vampire Lord or something?
Moving faster!
Kill that Necromancer.
HELSTORM!
I don't know how good the Hellstorms are going to be against flyers. Probably not that great. But it's fine. So here comes the Vampire Lord.
We serve France!
Able to push these guys down and shoot these doggos if we can.
The Emperor!
These guys can pull back front and center, and these guys can prepare to blast that Lord. Need to run with you. Great Cannon, keep blasting him.
No lingering!
Gelt can drop some Winds of Magic.
Haste gold magic!
Nuke 'em, boys!
I am master of
Let's go, Sons of Sigmar. Yes, blast them with handgunners. Feel the fury of Balthasar Gelt! Oh my God, this is just such a royal trash canning here. Sure, let's Plague of Rust just to make it even worse.
armor melts.
Yes, sir!
Oh God.
Bow before me!
Dude, I love this Gelt army. It's so much fun.
Handgunners!
I can't wait to get some open field fights with Gelt too. Oh my God, like against the Chaos Invasion, they're gonna get wrecked so freaking hard. Like they won't even reach my front lines. All right. Captains do have pretty funny voices, Ashariah. Yeah, they're funky dudes. I think like we'll probably have this episode, and then I think one more after this, and that will be the conclusion. Like I think we'll be able to finish the campaign then. Trash can, yeah, I know. The haggard vampire lord. It's like, oh yes, the mighty terror has arisen from his den, only to be nuked. All right. I mean, I'll just release it. Well, not release it. All right. So we got that item now. What does it even do? Yeah, it helps with glittering robe, which is god awful. Like, what item slot does that replace even? Like, I guess there's no other great options there, anyways. Like, I don't even glittering robe just isn't that good. Keep buffing up our stuff. Oh wow, we actually got a ton of experience there. So yeah, we have our full handgunner and full artillery upgrades now. Warrior priests. That's fine. Just make it a little tankier. Homeboy. Get a regrowth. Desperate times, you never know. Ooh yeah, give us some Manticore Summon. We have so much Winds of Magic that we could like do all of that basically, you know. This Amethyst Wizard, he's going to boost income. He's the one I think we just recruited. Yeah, they're just like all agent characters. Castle Drakenhof getting the goods. This damn rebellion, though, man. Huntsman General to Dwarf Army. Monster Tracker Strategist determined. General of the Empire is not that useful here, nor is an Arch Lector. He's actually cheap to recruit, but yeah, that's going to cost us a bit. You know, honestly, on Gelt, I don't really feel I need the Lightning Strikes.
We hunt our enemies.
Oh, why did I get that? We don't even need that. Let's get the Circle of Protection, which is for what? For Spears and Halberds. That's fine.
No time for R&R.
He's basically just here to get a good enough army to squash this Dwarven Rebellion. So we'll recruit here. Do we have any one-turn global options? We do. Okay. And then next turn we'll recruit like 3 or 4 RORs and just go karate chop that army. That'll do the trick. Great, so these guys are boosting our income. Do we have any... This is fine. Get that money, man. Get that money.
You summon me.
And the wagon, the Dreadlord of Wagons, I think doesn't need to go down there now, which is good. We could just go over here and... it's not like a full wagon doom stack yet, but it's a work in progress. So we'll just go right here and then go into ambush stance.
It is for the best.
We will get the full wagon stack, don't worry guys. It's gonna happen. Glittering Robe, just like compared to Gelt's other spells, it gives leadership and armor, both of which like with a mass ranged army, you know? Like, because we have all range. Hey Lee Gu, thank you for becoming a member here on the channel. I did miss that, but thank you so much, Lee, for joining the Dukes of Haggard. Or maybe we did it off stream, I'm not sure, but it did just appear in my update, so do appreciate that. Yeah, it's just not that useful. In multiplayer, there's some very niche usages for Glittering Robes to like buff up something that's about to take a bunch of damage from a high shock damage, low AP unit, but generally speaking, it's just not worth it. All right, so... Yeah, no, we just want to use the prestige here. Great. Take the money too. That one's always tricky because it like makes it look like that army is yours. Ooh, look at this. Return to the Vampire Slayer. Gotrek and Felix down here, huh? That Dwarven stack is actually getting quite menacing.
Yes, my lord. Yes, a sound plan.
Oh, they took it back. Oh, okay. Well, no problem.
What? I refuse.
So we can actually start marching down there too, just in case the rebellion gets like out of control. But damn, I really wanted to stay here and just get the full wagon stack.
So, onward.
We'll just chill there for now.
It is time.
Oh my god, did they take that? Oh, you dicks. It's okay, we're about to confederate them anyways. Yeah, and they actually have a nice territory. Alright, well, we'll get that soon. It's just it's a thorn in our side. The Amulet of Sea Gold. We have to move a character to Magritta.
Tools of judgment.
I think it's down here.
March on the witches.
I know, the Dukes of Haggard definitely very on brand. Thank you for that. Yeah, so this rebellion, I mean, what could we feasibly do? I think it might be too strong for...
How to proceed?
We'd have to like spend a lot on RORs or these levies. 800. We could cancel something. I mean, could we even defeat it with all 4 of these?
I am a rune lord.
Probably so. Although we could just wait for them to besiege the city. And then we have the full garrison of Karakern, which I think is probably smarter.
Who calls?
Fred Durst could come down here too. But again, I guess we can't really recruit the wagons now anyway, so we'll just run down here with Fred Durst and he'll be back in time. As far as conflicts go, I mean, Gelt could come squash these rats in the hills. We are going to have rebellions in this region soon, so maybe getting over here is good also, despite the Festdog. Yeah, so let's get Gelt back down here.
Move. Wind of Shaman,
cool.
I will. I hear you.
These characters just keep boosting income. Only the Haggard. The Haggard Harem was quite good as well. That was a fun one. Is there anyone we can get trade with? It's like, man, this campaign just is like a no trading campaign. Karak Kadrin just hates us for some reason. I guess it's because we were fighting with the dwarves earlier, and of course they're all pals, so... Clan Scryer's here if we want to trade with them. Yeah, the region trading mod is really good. I'm fairly certain that in Game 3, they're going to make it possible. Like, you can tell they were experimenting with it in 3 Kingdoms and whatnot. So we're going to get that eventually. Dude, I'm going to have to literally start giving the dwarves gifts of money just to get them not to hate me. Get juicy Drakenhof here. We'll get it like in the next couple turns, like 5 or 10 turns. Sorry about that, guys. I'm getting spam called all freaking day. I'm just gonna turn my phone off. Please don't declare war on me, dude. Oh my god, why? Dude, just this random dwarven hold, who is trading with the Empire, mind you. It's like, satisfy the grudge? You piss off one dwarf, you piss them all off, you know? Karakern is besieged. Alright, we should be able to win the siege, but like the defense here. We have a fat garrison. Yeah, that's fine.
Strike first. Strike fast.
Take the money. Rebellion is dealt with. Ooh, the White Cloak of Ulrich. What does that do? It's actually pretty good. Let's give that to one of our important characters here. We can give it to Davy Crockett, because he actually will be... oh, it's something else. Okay. Hand weapons. We have Sword of Antiheroes, Talisman. Definitely give it to you, because he's going to be riding on a beast that eventually will need that. Forbidden Rod. Wins a Magic Power Reserve. Public Order. And Untainted is fine too. Great, so now we can actually ship this army.
Huntsman General. Huntsman
Mr.
General.
Fedora did great. I know, we just love fighting the dwarves. It's my favorite thing.
Leader.
Like, I'm probably going to be like in a battle up north, and then just this random dwarf army is just going to come and like be like, oh, hi there. Why, hello there. Obi-Wan. So Wagon Master 0 can keep recruiting wagons. Even though it's like killing my economy. But, you know, I do it for you guys. Paved roads. Do whatever we can to buff our economy. So now, I'm tempted to go battle Varric Var, but the problem is, guys, is these dwarves who are just like my eternal troll nemesis, they're actually allies with the dwarves here. Like, with Thorgrim. Who thankfully, at least I'm friendly with. But man, Varric Var, what a thorn in my side. So I'm trying to think of like conflicts for now. I guess we could just pull Gelts. Like, which direction should we mobilize? I could go squash these dwarves in the hills here, but like that just feels like not a great choice. The greenskins seem to be getting karate chopped, but going down there with Gelt seems a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, the dwarves have flushed the greenskins out of the mountains, which is rare. Is there any fine-tuning to do to Gelt's army? I could also do battle with Nuln. I think that's the appropriate play. It looks like, yeah. Elector count destroyed, so I took some flack for that. Fedora Man can be the Dark Lord of this army here. That's not bad. Or Kewer. I think we can actually... I can't remember if you can equip the Rune Fangs to these guys. Looks like you can. Cool. Give him the Orcure. Very good. Join with Grimgor to kill the dwarves. Oh, that would be something, wouldn't it? We'll head down here for now. I know, you guys, your duty is to just sit here and make me money. Steam tanks in time, yeah. But, like, guys, I have to be completely honest. This wagon thing is killing my economy. All for your entertainment. The dreaded wagons. Skaven are also something we could go troll. We could do battle, but I don't feel like battling Ikit Claw and his nukes. Okay, looks like the dwarves have... You know, if the dwarves confederate Varric Var, that'd be nice. The dwarves are liking me less and less. That's correct. It is deteriorating. I see that. But, you know, it's okay. What are my victory conditions for this campaign anyways? Like, yeah, it's just secure the Empire. Like, I don't have to have anything to do with the dwarves. We have Sylvania. Grimgor's Ard boys need to die, but I'm pretty sure the dwarves will take care of that.
Seek out the heretics.
I need to go to Magritta, which is right down here. No problem. We'll get that in a couple turns. The economy's coming back despite the wagon investment.
What does the Emperor bid?
All right, guys. I hope that's enough wagons. You know? The wagon gods must be appeased. Can I actually recruit some more warrior priests in here? No, I'm at 2 of 2 there. Could get another battle wizard for that army, but... All right, I'm spending all my money on wagons. Amulet of Sea Gold, we'll get it in the next couple turns. Be at war with Beric Var. Yeah, no thanks. We could go squash the Skaven because they are spreading corruption, so I think that's going to be prudent. So let's get Gelt to just go right here for now. I'm pretty sure they only have one. Random Skaven stabbing the Witch Hunter. I know, it's pretty funny. Let's see. I mean, if the Dwarves declared war, that would be pretty brutal. I could win it, I think, but... Great power, military actions against Beric Var, and trespasses with Reichland. Oh, God. Okay, so... Like, I need to make sure the Dwarves are friendly with me. Maybe we'll give the Dwarves some gifts. I know gold is their jam. So in the next couple turns, we'll see what we can do. I'm sure attacking the Skaven here will make them like us more. All steam tank army? Dude, I think an all wagon army is more fun than all steam tanks, like 100%. Steam tanks have been done before, but the wagons are truly magical. Yeah, offer to join war against the rats. I'll happily do that when I get right next to them, so. Reichland making peace with people. Yes, I could join in another war, but I don't feel like fighting Beric Var because that will make the Thorgrim hate me even more, and he's sitting like dangerously close to my borders. All right, yeah, we'll take the Imperial Authority. That's good. We're about to have a rebellion here. Oh, dude, guys, this is the first chance to see the Dread wagon stack in action.
The Empire.
I think that's enough wagons for now. So he's just going to hang here and let the rebellion happen, and then we're going to roll over and squash it with wagons.
So, I am in a
The glory shall come. Hey, Clint Bet, thank you for the 50 SEK. He says, happy birthday, man. Though it is not my birthday, I will happily accept your gracious donation, and I do appreciate it. Thank you, man.
very well.
All right, let's just march up here. We don't... What are these stupid Skaven going to do to us? Yeah, what, a Storm Vermin? It's fine. Be at war with the Barrow Legion. So let's see how many bases they have. You can do that by going to the menu. Yeah, so they have one settlement. So this is it. Are they at war with anyone? Yeah, so we'll, you know, make the dwarves like us more by joining the war next turn. If we do it now, it gives the Skaven an opportunity to run away and backdoor us. But if we wait till next turn, get that sweet charge bonus. Hell yeah. Three bloats on a wagon, charge into the enemy. Dude, I know that would be like the next level teamwork, right? I believe this is one of the boosting characters we have here. I should just name them like get me more gold. Yeah, 3.3 there. We're getting a total boost of 9, 18, 27%, which isn't bad. Imminent Rebellion in Sylvania, which is fine. Intelligence sharing. Hero action success 5% isn't bad. Is there any like war machine stuff we're missing? Ammunition for artillery units probably is going to be pretty big. Or Council of the Electors. Yeah, but we don't have Altdorf, so that's pointless. We can't do that. Just take the ammunition. We've been pretty bad about that. Yeah, that's fine. A wagon's full of wizards casting spells would be pretty metal. I think this guy, our Witch Hunter, should reach Magritte this turn.
Show me the accused.
Okay, move any character to Magritte. We got the gold for that. All right, guys. I think this is it. This is the Estalian battle. You guys want this right now? I think I can do it next turn, or in the next 2 turns. Dude, Gelt has so many quest battles, man. All right, so we'll teleport there as soon as... yeah, we're in March Dance now, so we'll do it soon. Wagon to Estalia, gentlemen. I know, don't you guys wish I could send my wagon army there? Oh my god. Yeah, you know, in Tabletop, the Empire did have an engineer character in Warhammer Fantasy. It'd be cool to see one. Hey, Girl to Rivia, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Yellow Skulls, thank you again for the $5 donation. Clintbet, Lich109, you guys are aces, man. Dude, I wish I could actually play the Limp Bizkit song right now during the battles. But first, we have to crush the filthy Skaven here. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay, so we got the rebellion, which is good. That is in our best interests. Okay, so join war against Clan Ferric. And let's get a trade agreement out of that also. You know, maybe we can sweeten the pot a little bit with Okay, let's see if we can. That is going to be a lucrative trade agreement. Come on, Thorgrim.
No way.
He's such a troll. It's okay. We'll get that trade agreement eventually. You know, I could actually offer to join war against the Greenskins too. Like, so we do this, and then, because the Greenskins, like, I'd love to have a new enemy to fight. You know? On aggression pact, military. That's a lot of trading resources on both sides. I guess it only lets me, I think, offer to join war against one faction. No, I can check both. Okay, Grimgor's Ardboys and Clanferric. Yeah, I mean, we need to kill the Ardboys anyways. I mean, maybe this will do it.
Agreed.
Great. And now we're fighting Greenskins, which is fine. I'd love them to come up and get some fun battles. I think Fred Durst will go down there and fight the Greenskins. So we got the trade agreement too. That's going to really, really bump our economy up. So now we go.
That will work.
We'll definitely attack the city to pull that army in, or we could pull them out. Let's go ahead and just feel it out here.
Ready. Are you?
Yeah, you know what? I'm comfortable auto-resolving this. Oh, we lost our warrior priest. Are you kidding me? Oh, and our 2 Knights of the Blazing Sun. Is auto-resolve broken or something? Holy shit. Well, it's all right. So let's just raise this to the ground because we can't really complete the province. So the warrior priest thing isn't really a problem because what we can do is we can get a new one that's higher level, or at least similar level, because we do have the upgraded tech. But man, that is really stupid. Yeah, look at that. Man, what's wrong with auto-resolve? Okay, so noble is pretty good. Strong might be better, like, for an army warrior priest. You know, it's interesting. I saw a bunch of memes about it in Reddit about like how auto-resolve is broken, and that definitely, at least I didn't lose my Hellstorms. Just lost a warrior priest. So we'll get another one here from the city. That's really shitty though. Goodness gracious. What a crappy situation. I could get another battle wizard too, but I think we wait till we get that fully upgraded. Yeah, it worked out in the end. I mean, I can recruit another one that is higher level, so, or the same level at least. Noble is really, really nice, but strong is good for combat. I think noble's probably better.
What do you require?
All right, replenish troops, Hammer of Sigmar, and we'll just go down this tree. And it's more or less not really that big of a loss. It's just annoying more than anything. The downside of this too is it's going to take me a little bit more time to. Who's this on? Yeah, it's on someone else. Okay, I'll get the talisman. On Horseman's business. It's your trade faction. All right, cool.
Not likely.
Warrior priests are punching bags and stuff. All right. Yeah. Oh, we lost the Black Lions too, but the Black Lion isn't ROR. Wait, no, Black Lions is in this army. Yeah, we're totally fine. Okay. So now we will fight this battle because I think it's going to be hilarious. The dread wagon stack arises. Sure, why not? Roads don't hurt anybody.
Ready.
We have Davy Crockett leveling up. We need to get to level 22 with him. That's like the big Pumbaa there. I do have a knowledgeable fire wizard. My economy is quite strained from the dreaded wagon stacks. Hopefully the dwarves will start to like me more now that I've not only squashed the Skaven. Next turn we should see that reflected. Gelt could go down here, but I think Fred Durst is more suited to fighting orcs in the Badlands.
Yes, my lord.
rolling. Dude, we're fighting this. No mods today, guys. It might have been Mick Hammer we lost, yeah. Alright guys, here it comes. I need to learn this not salty after bad auto-resolve. I mean, it was so one-sided. I literally could have fought that Skaven army and lost like nothing, but I just was like, oh, it just felt like such a waste. Alright. Alright guys, so the Black Lions will sit here. Here we go. You guys ready? This is so stupid. Oh my god, look at it. Just... Oh yes, taste the Imperial steel or powder, whatever. Let's circle them. Circle them, boys. Yes, wagons. Go, my wagons. Yes. Circle, circle them. Oh my god, that's too funny. We could just circle here. But now they taste the wrath of the true wagons. Engage! Charge, wagons! Run them down! Run them down, wagons! Oh my god, dude. Look at this shit. And I still have so much ammo. Dude, against like chaos armies and shit, this actually is going to be strong. Oh my god. Dude, I love that so much. That brings me so much joy. 0 losses. 0 losses, baby. Oh man. I mean, I could have used my characters too, obviously, but there's no point. You guys like that one? I did. Well, you know what? What's going to be really fun about this campaign, guys, is that Fred Durst is going to go down to the Badlands, and he is going to do, he's going to, Fury Road. It makes sense that the wagon stack would go down to the south. Take the money.
I will marshal the men.
Can we get back to this territory? I know we can get, like, back over here. Okay, so we have Pistol Corps. That, actually, does that help with wagons? I think this is the one that helps with wagons. Oh no, ward save for war wagons. Okay, so the Mighty Forge. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna be the wagon master. So we need to get the stupid tech for the wagons. Earthing is fine. Yeah, I think like these characters need horses so they can like keep up with the action of the wagons. I know, I should have gotten you a cinematic. I'm so sorry. You guys deserve better. I'm a Krugenheim, let's get some walls. No, we can't afford it, it's fine. Yeah, I can't really afford a whole lot. Except some juicy, juicy income buildings there. So Gelt is quite disappointed with that, but that's all right. We can pull back now, and Hans is gonna just keep making his way around. It's fine, we'll explore where we can. We'll send Hans to go kind of check out the greenskins. City walls are the only weakness, but Fred Durst is just gonna be the terror in the night. It gives the war wagons a ward save and reload. Come on, guys. Yeah, we need the guitar guy from Mad Max to just be like riding on top of one of the wagons, just shredding it. Oh, that'd be so good. I think his name is like the Doof or something. So we're going to recruit a couple more wagons, and then we'll go down to those lands. In the meantime, Gelt needs to go recruit more Knights of the Blazing Sun, which sucks, but...
I am ready. Are you?
Definitely took a little bit of damage there. And that stupid auto-resolve. Oh my god. Trash was that.
Let us begin.
Alright, Gelt, let's get you here.
Ready.
Yeah, we could obviously recruit some RORs, but like we basically just want to get our cav back. We can get Reichsguard. That is available as well, but it's very expensive.
It is time.
Right, Fred?
It is for the best.
So yeah, I think we can recruit the wagons in this region. I think this is the same region as well. Yeah, we're bad. I believe so. Where's the border here?
The nation calls.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's all like that.
Yes, my lord.
He's heading down to the Badlands. He's got a bone to pick with the boys. All right, so the wagon is on its way. The wagon stack. Just upgrade whatever we can.
What?
Gelt, I mean, yeah, Gelt is just gonna make his way back over.
Druid.
You guys keep boosting that sweet, sweet income. I will recruit the other warrior priest soon also.
For the wisdom.
Oh, please don't declare war on me, dude. Like, dude, they're like, come on. Come on, man. The dwarves are just player hating on me right now. Join the war against Scryer. I don't know if I feel like battling the Skaven. I mean, Beric Var hates us pretty bad.
You dare approach a lord.
I mean, we do have a joined war with them. It's funny that I'm like stressed about the dwarves. Like they are one of my biggest issues here. Okay, that's improving, which is good. There's tons of things they like, so I could try and improve relations with Beric Var. Oh my god, look at this. Beric Var has a stack here that's just raiding me, dudes.
Times grow dark, and here come the Ungi to lay their
The wagon stack can bring back the old world. Yeah, well, the dwarves are having a great time raiding me in the mountains, which is lovely. Never Skaven Blight. You know, the wagons aren't too bad in terms of economy here. Like, they're only 200 a pop. It's like, they're not that much more expensive than, like, spears and things like that. Fred Durst is a fan of Grom the Paunch's Swarm. Yeah, I know. Well. Belagar, you know, I don't know. Belagar, I don't know what he's doing. We will have our Gelt will be staying in the main province, so he'll be like nearby to deal with any threats that come. Fred Durst is our crusader. He's heading down. More or less now it's just like, oh, dude, it's so annoying. God.
Do not waste my
All right, Fred Durst is ready. Let's descend into the Badlands. Like, see, like I can't even get through here without trespassing and pissing off Berigvar even more.
Who calls?
Oh, Geralt, yeah, those were fun videos for sure. I might get back to those someday. Valdorf can be upgraded. Flensburg. This whole region is doing its thing. We can upgrade a couple buildings here and there. Cool.
Praise Sigmar.
All right, Fred Durst. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a whole ton of trespassing.
Greetings.
Border princes are just like whatever. Yeah, we're gonna do the Astalia battle in this episode. I just need to get up to this region to recruit some. Not this region, but I think it's Flensburg. Is it Kemperbad? Yeah, it's these guys. A little bit further north with Gelt.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Because that's where we recruit Knights of the Blazing Sun and like all that kind of good stuff. So let's get this warrior priest heading on over.
What do you require?
He's doing his thing, which is great. Imagine wagons, I know. So we'll go to Schwarzhofen here and try and avoid as much trespassing as possible.
Does the Emperor bid?
Silence!
Oh, we had unassigned skill points. I think Gelt actually leveled up. That's cool. Pistol core, so his handgunners and his artillery is pretty sauced. You can see the handgunners are all like in the 30s, which is great. I can't remember what the Estalian quest battle is actually like, if it's difficult or not. How much gold are we sitting on? See if we could start like making Berigvar not hate us.
Language if you must. I make no promises as to the outcome.
Like a small gift or something.
Yes.
Let's kind of just play with that and see how that works.
Show me the accused.
Oh, did the greenskins get squashed? Yeah, Belagar would get wrecked super hard by the wagons. Hey, Kargan, thank you for the donation. The wagons please Grom. Love the content turret. Can't wait to see more Gelt Daddy and legendary Fred Durst. Yeah, Fred's coming. He's going to make his way down south for sure. He's doing it. No mercy. The greenskins will tremble before the might of... Okay, let's actually... I'm curious about how that affected my relation with Berikvar. Yeah, it's improving, actually. You can see. Okay, that's good. So we're on our way up. A little gift plus some other actions we've had have helped, but God, I'm gonna have to trespass. Berikvar just like running around with like doom stacks in my freaking nation. God.
Yes, that will do.
What can we recruit here? Huntsmen, great swords. We can also get handgunners here, which we don't need. Again, we just want the cav units.
Yes, son of Sigmar.
Go, warrior priest, go. Pretty sure this is the region we need to be in to recruit. Knights of the Blazing Sun are quite useful. We can actually get mortar wagons here, which is pretty fun. I think we have enough Hellstorms. We have the Hammer of the Witches, which is cool. So that'll put us up to 18, plus the warrior priest, plus... We have like no infantry in this army now, which could be a bit of a problem. I could recruit like Eldred Guard or whatever. I think Sigmar Sons are probably better. Yeah, that's cool. That'll be fine for now. Now we could just do miscellaneous upgrades. Fred Durst. How far can I get through the dwarves? It's improving. You guys want more Hellstorms instead of Sigmar Sons? I think we have enough Hellstorms for now. How can I get through this? I mean, if I can get to the border princes... Crossing the river is the problem. I'm just trying not to... Who owns this territory here? I think it's all border princes. That's the boys.
I I will marshal the men.
I just really don't want them to declare war on me right now with all these freaking units in my lands.
Praise Sigma.
Anyways, you got your Pegasus. That's cool. Let's keep that going so you can keep up with the dreaded wagons. Did the greenskins actually die, or are you guys just joking? Did I miss that? Oh my god, I think I did. Guys, I think the greenskins straight up just died. Like, what threats are there down there now? I'm like running out of people to fight. I mean, we could go and take this land, which probably wouldn't be bad. Just like take Nuln by force. What do you guys think, man? I mean, Beric Var is chilling with us soon. Like, it's improving. So it'll go up to 16, and then there's so many things they are happy about. Yeah, I legit think the greenskins are dead. Let me check my... Yep, they're gone. They're freaking gone, man. So what, now I just secure the Empire and I win? That's easy. Fred Durst was hungering for blood. I don't know. New subscriber. Hey, AJ Starcher, welcome. Dude, and what are these random dwarf armies doing here? I guess they're probably going for idle territories. So I guess Nuln is my next victim to get the really, really good good stuff here. Well, I don't want to do battle with the dwarves because like it'll time out badly if I go fight them and then the chaos invasion comes. I'm going to be pretty ill-equipped to deal with it. But once Gelt is ready, we'll go fight the Estalian battle soon.
I trust no man.
I mean, I could go to Skavenblight.
March on the witches. Is that where...
See how many territories it has. It's got 8 actually. Like all these are Skaven. This would actually be a really nice region. All right, so I think Fred Durst comes through the mountains here. Who are these guys allies with, by the way?
Vengeance will make me happy. Is that what you offer?
So they actually don't like... Yeah, we could actually just kill Belegar. Nobody likes Belegar. Where's his army? Okay, here's Belegar's army. If he stays too close, we'll wagon him down.
The corpses.
Our economy's starting to pick up. Grimgor has no further grudges. I know. I'm not going to reclaim that city probably from Beric Var. It's not that important. What are these dwarven armies doing, dude? They all just hang out in my territories. They're like raiding me and shit. You need to take Astalia from the Skaven. I think so. All right, guys. Yeah, that's true. Let's go ahead and get the Fred Durst and go take out the Skaven. And we could also take out... Oh! I did not see that. I was like literally clicking on something. Oh, that's really annoying. Well, hopefully it was nothing important. Okay, so... Yeah, Belegar's over here.
Now?
Fred Durst is going to just head down here and do his thing. Gotrek, I don't know if we even want to recruit Gotrek, to be honest. I think he's free, but... Yeah, we could go and take this whole mountain range, too. Like, all these territories are good. The wagons could definitely do it. It's just,
Ready.
Yeah. Okay, well... Alright, guys, Fred Durst knows what he's doing, man. He's coming down here to do battle. We'll have all our cav units next turn.
Are you? Healing by the comet.
I know, I do have all the gold. Of course, the dwarves would be hunting me, right? Very good.
Quiet. Listen.
So these wagons will do battle against the dwarves. We will fight Belegar. We will take all of his lands, and then from there we will go and... I always hate fighting dwarves. It's like, I love the dwarves. Yeah, they only have 3 settlements. That's going to be easy. They already hate us anyway, so screw you, man. Gelt is just waiting. Let's pass turn. We'll get the Witch Hunter in that army too. Yeah, Skaven have really done a number down here. This is good. So the wagons will... Skavenblight's going to be a pain in the ass to take. It's probably impossible with that wagon army, actually. I mean, maybe the characters can. Like, the problem with the Dread wagon stack is I can't take cities unless I can get an auto-resolve. You know? Like, I have the Black Lions. Although, you know what? Maybe the Black Lions could, like, blast a hole in the wall and then I could, like, get through. Dude, why am I being raided? Dude, they're raiding Averland and just, like, raiding all my shit. Okay. This is good. This is going to give us Ostland here, which is great. So we'll use Prestige. Looks like we're fighting this one. I can't remember. I think if you actually lose the battle, then it causes a problem. So the hardest difficulty for battle in this game, for like the battles themselves, is very hard, and that's what we're playing on. There is legendary campaign difficulty, which basically gives you more public order penalties and makes the AI recruit armies faster and bigger and whatnot. I don't know if we can. Oh, of course we get to play back here. Can I get my troops? Thank you. Do we have some? Oh, we actually have some handgunners too. Empire Knights are pretty good. Summon the Elector Counts, I know. My ally's army's pretty trash. I need to get over there and help him. I think the AI is just going to be stupid. I need to like make sure they're partially engaged. You can do a frontal charge here. No, they're going to pull back. That's fine. We're so disconjointed. I don't know if my ally's going to be able to win over there. I mean, we are occupying a large portion of the Beastman army. Oof, that's some firepower. I mean, it's still low AP shots, but it still counts for something. All right, we got the Beast Lord. Need to try and get around the back. I mean, I could go send those Empire Knights to help that force, because I think we can beat this army with what we have here. Yeah, maybe we could buckle these guys. We'll see. We'll see. I hate these battles, man. I like them at first, but let's get some Empire Knights riding into them. Swordsman can move up here, attack these guys. Maybe we can save this pocket. Not sure. Are those regular Centaurs in the back? Oh, they are. Okay, we can go after them. It's fine. Now we have handgunners. Let's get into those guys. Yeah, see if we can take out the mobility. Free up our guns to shoot a little bit happier.
Our steeds are restless. Huntsman.
Applies the slow. We can try and slow him down at least. Oh, we got to prevent those rear charges. Let's go fight in melee. Seems like they're like awkwardly not engaging. What are these, Gorherds? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Empire Knights will beat standard Centaurs for sure. But obviously not the great weapon variant, but yeah, we need to polish those guys off if we can. These Empire Knights in the high ground doing the work of the gods for sure. How are we doing here? Looks like those Centaurs are almost down. We still have a lot of state troopers holding, which is good. If we can like keep that allied army functional for a period of time. Can't afford to be taking this kind of firepower though. Come on, finish them off. Pull you back. Pull you guys back. Manhandle those Centaurs. What do we got here? Swordsman, crossbowmen. Oh, that's good. We might actually get some crossbowmen shooting, which would be really nice. These freaking Centaurs just won't break, dude. Alright, so let's see if we can pop this Beast Lord in the face. Give him some of that sweet lovin'. These are Gorherds with shields too, so they're no slouches. Downhill charge, pretty cool. Got some nice damage there. These guys are now stuck in some weird combat, but we need to get behind the Beastman army. Pull back, defend those crossbows. Alright, we need to pull back with you. You guys shoot the Centaurs. Let's get behind these guys. Karate chop here. Keep doing your thing. Pull back these handgunners if we can. Let the Empire Knights buy some time for them. And if we could just break these stupid Centaurs too, that'd be really nice. They just won't break. Alright, let's get behind these forces. Try and get a rear charge penalty to break the Gores. Let's do it. Alright, they're finally broken, so now we can shoot this Beast Lord in the back here while we kite him back. Pull these Empire Knights back here. And we do have some swordsmen coming back, which is huge, actually. See if we can, like, knock this guy down. Are we able to break the leadership of these Gores? Doesn't look like it. They're shaken, but certainly not stirred. If our army started together, this would be a pretty solid win situation, but the fact that we start apart definitely makes it a lot harder. Alright, Ungo Raiders at least taking some work. Those handgunners back. Keep hustling. How's he doing down here? Raiders are trolling us. Okay, some of the beastmen are breaking from the Empire charge there.
All ranks, fire! Swordsmen!
How's the Huntsman General doing? Fortunately, kind of stuck in combat. I don't have too many ways of getting him out either.
Go! Sigma! Moving!
Yeah, there's still a lot of gores. Probably pull back, refresh that charge bonus, free up those crossbowmen back there. Come on, boys. I know the beastmen are fast, but
For the Emperor! No lingering! Sigma!
cool. Should be able to save those guys.
Whoa!
Yes, pop them in the face. Come on. Rip some shots. Rip them. Rip those shots. If we can take out the Beast Lord, that's huge.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Okay, Empire Knights bounce over there. He's very much an open field. The Beast Lord should die to those handgunners now, but unfortunately our stupid Huntsman General just can't get away from that. What'd I do for the Empire? Come on, rip those shots, man. Why are you guys not shooting? Come on. Shoot him! Shoot him in the face! He's so low! And these stupid Centaurs are just raid bosses, man. Goodness gracious. Okay, so we broke those guys, which is cool. Let's get a charge into the Goreherds here. Those guys are a break-in. Now we need to free up these handgunners. They're like our last hope here. I could just forsake this engagement and like try and save my own dude here, which might not be a bad idea. Come on. Chase that guy off the battlefield. It actually did some fat damage there. That's pretty good. So yeah, I guess we just ignore this and try and use our handgunners to win it. Yeah, once we get these Empire Knights back over there. Alright, looks good. Beast Lord is broken. We might be able to win it with our force, especially if the AI rallies and gets some of its stuff back. What do we got? Some base troops up there. Maybe we can go try and pick things off. In the meantime, Empire Knights should be able to finish off these. It's like stuck on the swordsman tooltip for some godforsaken reason. Break. We need to make sure they break, so we're going to shoot them. What do we got up here? They do have some Bestigors, which are certainly not bad. They got some troops coming back. The wagons would easily have won this battle. No, the allies weren't very useful, but, you know, that's the nature of the beast. Great. The fact that we have the Huntsman General is really big. He's quite a playmaker. And yeah, we got some crossbows back here too, so we could just like tease these guys and like try and protect the crossbows. I think those beastmen are all shattering off the map. These ones are going to get broken off the map too, so we could probably leave them be. Let's get the Huntsman General up there. These handgunners need to be like pretty deep set. Oh, why did you guys stop moving? What do we have down here? Any beastie boys? Yeah, it's a shame that Fred Durst wasn't here. He would easily win this battle. I'm pretty sure we're still going to win it. The fact that we have our general is quite huge. So now we can hammer into them while they're fighting swordsmen, so we don't take like the main kind of heading of that damage. Yep, that's nice. We do some good shock damage. Crossbowmen hopefully will keep shooting. Will we break them though? Most likely not. So we need to pull back at this point. Get off our boat, beastmen. I know. This territory's like really off the beaten path. A downhill charge here could be pretty devastating too. What have we got up here? Goreherds with shields. Perfect. Some fresh fish for us to go get. Huntsman General, get him on the high ground. You guys charge down the hill here. It's nice to have these crossbows still shooting. Alright, charge in. Let's go, boys. Oh, for Sigmar. There's freaking 64 of them, though. Well, now there's far less, but... one Empire Knight, you know, being lost there is pretty painful. Yeah, more than that. Definitely not worth it. Alright, let's go see where we can find this beastman filth. Can we shoot here? Like over the hill? I wonder if he's going to be able to draw line of sight. Get these guys up on this slope here. Yeah, it looks like he can. That's great. So we can shoot the Bestigors here. I think we have to stop trying to save these crossbows and just save our own hides now. They're going to be emerging over the slope here any second. Throw the glorious jar of the gods at them. This actually slows them down by quite a bit. Yeah, but it keeps like not going off. It's very strange. All right. Any second now, boys. There you go. We can clean them up with some cab charges. Shake and bake. Shake and bake, baby. All right, shoot here, no problem. And then we can get these guys up. So just, you know, as long as the beastmen keep using Reaganomics, you know, that's their economic theory for battle here. We can keep popping them in the face as they approach. Those poor Empire crossbowmen just must be so tired. Can this jar thing work for once? I would love to see it actually be functional. Okay, that did something. Very close to breaking. Their speed now is 18. Okay, so it did work that time. And now the Empire Knights should be able to chase them down, which is great. All right, let's get them on the high ground. Save your ammo. Turn off fire at will. And now, more or less, we just kind of wait. There should be sound. Sound turned off? No, sound's on. Try restarting. The blood shall trickle down. Yes. All right, let's get you guys like right on the hill. With handgunners, you actually have to be pretty cognizant of those type of things. Let's just rip shots into this advancing Bray herd. We do have one more of those really good arrows. So what we do here, guys, is we run interference. We just get our cav and basically surround this army. Use the arrow. It's fine. Just on whatever we can see. And bring them down, boys. Bring them down. Can you guys see them? Can you shoot? Got in charge here. Seems like handgunners are going to have to get danger close, which is a little bit scary. Yeah, see, the Empire Knights are like distracting them, so we just like, you know, sit near them, and then the AI is just going to sit there and just be like, I don't know what to do. Probably, honestly, a pretty fair response for these guys to have. Yeah, no game sound, but you hear me. What, could you guys remind me, what is the hotkey for turning the game sound on and off? Because I probably accidentally hit it. All right. Let's hammer them, boys. Pull back the handgunners a little bit, buy some time for their retreat. Empire Knights can pull back. These Empire Knights can pull back. Yeah, we took some damage there. Can we expect more hero streams? Yes, I will be doing more Heroes of Might and Magic streams, for sure. I love that game. So you just kite and fight. These Gores are going to be coming up the hill here in a second. These Empire Knights can rear charge them as they take that big fat shock damage. Hopefully the other guys will come back. But they keep running closer, damn it. That's so annoying. Alright, let's get these handgunners like somewhere where they can actually shoot. Alright, we might lose the General of the Empire here, but he shoots while he's running too, which is really, really nice. I'd love those other Empire Knights to come back and be able to salvage that situation. So let's kind of run near these guys so they kind of get some interest, and then the handgunners hopefully can start turning and shooting now. Okay, rip some shots. Empire Knights coming for the charge. They're getting picked apart, which is good. You tried Alt F4. Come on, man. Why you got to do me like that? Yes, stay interested in these knights. Handgunners, keep showing them what Sigmar's all about. Surprised those other Empire Knights haven't come back, believe it or not. Come on. Huntsman General is just being hunted to the edge of the map. Great, they're broken, so we don't need to waste any more ammo on them. Now we basically just get our handgunners to sit on this hill and just wait for the approach. Yeah, unfortunately he's being chased off. That's great though. We're cleaning those guys up nice and good. Oh yeah, these Gores do have shields. They are the shielded variant, so they're pretty decent. Need to make sure I keep these Empire Knights. If those handgunners have to stand alone. Alt-X and Alt-M is what you found? Yeah, I think you're right, Klaus. Or Class. Sorry if I said your name incorrectly. Let's let the Vigor reset while the Beastmen just do whatever dumb shit they need to do. Come on. Very tired, but handgunners are still fresh, believe it or not. I think it is Alt-X. Hang on. Okay, it seems like it's all working now. Yeah, cool. Where are you at, Beastmen? Let's go get line of sight of them using these guys. I think we have a pretty good arc of fire here. I don't know, it could be a little better actually. Let's get up on this high ground. Okay, now we need to start shooting. We can shoot these guys, please. That'd be great. You guys have line of sight there? Come on. Please tell me you have line of sight.
Take the ground.
This is good.
No
Let's keep ripping those shots.
taking position. Moving now.
Come on. A little bit of obstruction. Poor placement on my part.
Formation march.
I should be able to break like any of these that I charge. Trying to like lure them away from the handgunners though.
Gunners. Quick march. Take the ground.
Oh no, oh no, 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 don't break, don't break, don't break.
Taking position. At speed.
Okay, let's just do this. Get the fat charge. That should put him at negative 120. Oh my god. Habitual line steppers, dude. I love the reference. He's a habitual line. Dude, the whole Dave Chappelle skit is so good. All right, well, hopefully those boys appreciate that. Because that was quite a scrap. Hey, thank you guys again for your donations and support. I saw a couple come through. Really appreciate that. All right, we won. Is it really worth all this trouble to fight this fight? You know, probably not. But I cannot let a fellow son of Sigmar. If the balance of power had been in my favor, I would have autoed it, but yeah. You know, it was fun to watch too, right? Like, come on. The Empire endures, man. Give me that money. And we get some dough out of it. It's not a bad trade. We're about to confederate them too, which is great. Next turn, we'll be able to confederate those bad boys. All right, where's Beligar? He's in his hills somewhere here.
Let us move.
The wagons roll in greater numbers. All right. Oh my god, the wagon memeing is going to be something truly of legend here. Gelt's got his knights. Okay, so guys, we are ready for the Astalia battle. It's time. Imperial Pegasus, let's get that. Nice and sauced up. But first, let's take care of like all the pleasantries and basics here. Moot. Get those income buildings. That's where it's at, man. Aberheimkin. Need to get that economy going. Trade with the dwarves is good. How are we doing with them too? Is it improving? Yes, it is. They don't like certain things, but I think they'll be okay. Somewhere Falcon just felt a disturbance in the force. That's pretty funny. Okay, we actually got to cancel one building. I remembered because of the teleport cost. Yeah, I think we're good. You guys ready for the speech? Let me just like stretch the hands for a second. I am actually really excited to see the dwarves battle my wagons. Like, I'm really genuinely curious how that's going to unfold for them. But first, Astalia. It's going to be pretty rough. We actually have no front line. I'm not... What is the force? Oh, it's just undead. Okay, undead will be fine. Yeah, the knights should be able to deal with the dogs. You see, like, I can't get Carrick Izor with this army. Like, Fred Durst just simply can't. But we can farm Beligar's army and maybe get an auto-resolve and just siege them out. Yeah, maybe they'll sally out to fight us or something. Like, I don't know how we're going to actually get the city. But we'll try. We will try. Yeah, okay. All right, guys, let's go to Astalia, man. It's time. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Probably the only reason you're watching this campaign. Here you go. This is the speech. You guys, get your popcorn. Prepare yourselves. The moment of glory is upon us. The wagons versus the dwarven settlements. I am not sure how that's going to go, dudes. All right, so here it goes. Enjoy.
Welcome to Astalia, gentlemen. I will not lie. The chances of your survival are small. Some may even turn against your friends as living corpses. But you have my word that I will use my arcane gifts to ensure your bodies are given unto Mor's garden. This is the greatest reward, more than even gold, for the fate of your soul is an eternal concern. Now come, follow me. Strike down the undead that rise against us. Allow me to find this eldritch amulet. I ask not for my own selfish studies, but for the good of the Empire.
All right, guys, the speech. It's here. I don't know if it's possible to be more erect after such an inspiring oratory session from Gelt. All right, so let's get the Hellstorms. He said the thing. All right, so let's get you guys here. We're just gonna like kind of catty corner. I mean, who needs a front line? We're basically playing Empire Total War, so we're just gonna have like a checkerboarded handgunner battle line,
Sigmar, command!
which is actually, some people do that in tabletop. So
By Ulrich's wrath! Show us the
we'll like put Sigmar's Sons like somewhere here just in case something
handgunners!
gets caught off guard there.
Ready for war! Soldiers of the Empire!
Okay,
HELSTORM
1
rocket
and put
battery!
you guys back here in 2.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Okay, we'll get some Knights of the Blazing Sun to defend here.
Emperor's
4 and 5.
Yes, General! We await your orders!
All right. I don't know how this battle's gonna go, to be honest.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Ready to smite!
Probably don't even need to hawk group these guys, to be honest.
Handgunners! I've
We'll get our Haggard character goon squad going out.
For the Empire!
All right, I have no idea what's gonna happen here, but let's just get this battle going and see. I'm just gonna let the HELSTORM shoot at what they feel like shooting at. Oh, the great ambush. Look at this. Good thing I had the foresight to have some troops over here, huh? An ambush of ambushes. So we definitely need to pull some Knights of the Blazing Sun over.
Emperor's might! Glory to the Empire! We are ready! Yes, sir!
Prepare for combat!
Go, boys, go.
Bow before me! I am master of
Sneaky, sneaky hobbits, man.
speed!
At speed! Yes, General!
All right, Gelt has dealt with this threat, no problem. Drop those hot payloads, Gelt. All right, so let's get you guys blasting into the infantry here. You guys into these infantry. Here, here. Yeah, I think we actually have pretty decent items there. Shoot you as well.
Taking position!
All right, let's reform. Get those guns shooting in the proper direction now.
Finding range, sir!
Sigmar's Sons hanging out. That is why it's very important to have cav units.
For France!
I think it's time for another final transmutation. The boys, what they call. Drop some Hounds of Mel Gibson there because our Winds of Magic is just so obscene it doesn't matter.
Warrior priest!
Let's get those Sigmarite buffs going.
Ready to serve!
Oh yeah, just feel the frickin' fury, man. They will never move again. Dude, Gelt is so badass. Look at this. My max Winds of Magic? Oh, I have no idea what my total amount is right now. It's probably pretty damn high.
Sir! Yes, General!
All right, so I think there's more stuff coming.
We are Sigmar's
Oh no, our wizard, I forgot about him. All right, let's go in here and take this guy out. Go! Oh no, friendly fire. It's okay, it's the nature of the beast, man. It's okay, the caster survived, so. Yeah, so now we just basically prepare for this other force, I think, and that's it. So we can move over here. Gelt could probably honestly solo this whole army. Could do some healing there, it's fine.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Oh my god, he died from the overcast! Oh god. Only in Astalia, man. Only in Astalia would such a thing happen. That's such a meme. Oh my god. What a shitty situation. Alright, Gelt's just gonna land here and just be like, come at me, dudes. Come on. Did you guys see the wizard? Dude. Gelt wasn't kidding. He's like, your chances of survival are small. When he said that, he was talking specifically to that particular wizard. HELSTORM fire, baby! Let's go! Let's get in there. Gelt is dropping fat payloads on these guys. The Jade Wizard just evaporated. He was kind of a dick anyways, that Jade Wizard. He was talking some shit, so. At least he healed his buddies before he went. Alright, that was a pretty solid quest battle. Is there more? Okay. Some of you might even die. It wouldn't, I don't think it would have been a true, situation there if, he died friendly fire from overcasting, yeah. That's true, Gallahan. But honestly, the wizard had like 25% HP. I guess I didn't think it would be that much. Yeah. Yeah, wizards can die from overcasting, just like in tabletop. Dude, we punished them so hard. Oh my god. That was just the reckoning. Yeah, it's fine. Poor Ludwig. He did his best. Ludwig tries, man. Magical Reserve, super good. I kind of like having this guy on foot, to be honest. Because he's better in siege battles that way. We'll go down the red tree and get all the artillery tech, because it's fun. Royal Turf Griffites, Hedge Wizard. Alright, so yeah, we need to get another wizard now. As a matter of fact, we can recruit a couple, I think. So Battle Wizard. I do want a Life Wizard. Monster Hunter kind of sucks. Like, it's nice to have some healing, but is it super necessary? I guess not. It's a knowledgeable Fire Wizard.
What do you want of me?
He can head over and join the party. There are going to be times in which Lore of Fire is going to be better than
Red wind blows.
the alternative. Alright, our Winds of Magic Reserve is just so good. Anything else we want to get? We don't have too many items, actually. Hero Wizard, Larry! Ludwig is back, of the great Helborg line.
What brings you here?
Dwarves, how we doing, bud? We're still good here? No hard feelings?
Show me the accused.
Alright, so now it's time for the Wagon Inquisition, next turn. I guess we do already have some Light Wizards, but they're all chilling. I mean, what does this guy have? He is knowledgeable. How did I tech him? Yeah, he's a boosting income guy. Let's do this. That'll speed along our goodness. Ludwig he's pissed off. He's coming for some fire magic now. Yeah, the income stuff isn't bad. Let's do that. All right, so we see the Skaven lands. The dwarves must first feel the wrath of our wagons, though. It's mandatory here. Dude, I am so excited to just wreck chaos and just give them the business. Dude, the dwarves just...
Many are the methods by which I could give
What, are you going to declare war? Get out of here with that shit. Get out of here with that, man. It would be fun to be able to name an army, yeah. That would be enjoyable. Dude, look how badly I'm being raided by the dwarves. Dude, oh my god. Wait, Eastern Sylvania? You guys... Yeah, for sure. Okay, we need to fine-tune that, though, because now we just inherited a big mess. Who are you guys? Oh my god, is Karakudrin raiding me?
To the halls of my ancestors.
Let's offer, like, a small gift just to get, like, the positivity rolling.
Very well.
Alright, so we got Ostland. Yeah, wow. There's tons of stuff going on up here. So we have Cav. We have Knights of the... Wait, that's something we already had. Though these Hellstorms are glorious, and it does pain me to get rid of them. Okay, no items is fine. Definitely do not care for that army.
I will marshal
Some demis are actually kind of cool, but honestly not super needed.
Praise Sigma.
There's a bunch of random janky-ass armies up here.
The Emperor bid.
Okay, let's explore the castles. Ooh, Mac. Oh, they have steam tank tech, dudes. Oh, and Hellblasters. And they have the Imperial Academy too. Recruit rank for artillery. Oh, so good. They have a freaking gold smelter. They have full cav tech. They have full wizard tech, dude. This is out of control, man. And they have full armory tech. Dude, this region literally has everything. Just delete this. Get some walls, I guess.
What does the Emperor bid?
We don't need these for now.
Praise Sigma.
Oh my god, that talk about a effective confederation.
Yes, General.
I need more Empire captains. Dude's that economy's booming now. Well, yeah, we can do some pretty memey stuff now for sure. Well, Gelt. We lost one wizard, but now we can actually recruit another wizard up here. So Gelt will go inspect his new region, prepare for the Chaos Invasion, which isn't that far off, actually.
Flame on.
And Ludwig is, he's knowledgeable, I think. So he could just hang down here, honestly, because we could recruit a better wizard up there.
On then.
Dude, that is like, my power rank must be so much higher now. Let's see. Yeah, it jumps up pretty good. Well, Fred Durst, sorry you don't have the new wagons. You're gonna have to roll with the old ones. Ludwig is, yeah. Because now we can recruit wizards up here that are super saucy. Dude, this is such a dank city. Oh my god. It has like everything. Gelt is definitely gonna go get some steam tanks. So we'll cut a couple handgunners, we'll get steam tanks, we'll cut Sigmar Sons. I think the front line is gonna be steam tanks. What units do we have? Yeah, we need to assign an electric count. We'll just throw it. It doesn't really matter, to be honest.
So be it.
What do we get here? The Stubborn Bulls? Oh yeah, you get the Empire Knights with great weapons. All right, guys. So Fred has some things we have to do here. Could we get an auto resolve on this city? Is the thing.
I will marshal the men.
I don't think anybody likes.
Revenge incarnate. Know this and weigh your words.
They trespasses against Angren. They don't like treaties with Karak. They're unfriendly because we're doing our thing here. What's the over-under on the wagon army getting crushed? You guys running a ring here? If I could take out this city real quick, that'd be really nice. Okay, let's just do it, man. Fortune favors the wagon. Dude, oh my god, look at this. So, like, how would I win this in a siege battle? How do I possibly win this? Do I... Whatever, speed is fine. Yeah, the front line is going to be steam tanks, 100% in Gelt's army. That's my game plan. My economy's good enough to sustain it now. Fred Durst, dude. How do we win this? Okay, we destroy one portion of the wall, right? Fire magic won't be super useful. I mean, it'll be okay. I mean, once I get in, I could just siege too. Yeah, let's continue the siege and see, because if we can get dwarves to bring another army nearby, then I'm going to be able to fight multiple armies in open field. So we'll continue the siege. Yeah. It's fine. Hans is going to come up here and, like, scout. Okay, so we can see the other dwarven armies. Those armies will be super easy to defeat in open field. Yeah, they'll probably sally out, I think. In this region, we have growth. I mean, the trade is cute. Public order is fine. Dude, this region is so sexy up here, man. I mean, there's no walls, which is kind of a bummer, but
I am ready.
So we'll build a battering ram. I don't know who's going to push it, but...
To war.
Talbot land. Yeah, that's right. We got this back too, didn't we? A little bit of Untainted going on. Let's go for the trading. Man, we were sitting pretty, boys. I don't feel like as eager to go, like, punish Nuln now. Get some roads through this province. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, I might do a Crusader Kings 3 stream with Italian Spartacus at some point. I don't plan on covering it on my channel, like as a common, you know, frequent thing, but I will do a multiplayer stream with Italian Spartacus sometime next week, probably. Come on, come out and fight. Oh, no, they're not going to do it. They're chilling. Damn it. Can the wagons push the... Dude, Fred Durst himself will push the wagons. That's true. I really don't want to fight them in the city. I could just go fight the other dwarven armies as they approach, because I'm sure they're coming.
Such as yours would make...
That's fine. I'm not going to... Whatever. It's one less dwarf army to deal with. Okay, so this is a good one. Take that Imperial Authority. Get back up to the positive numbers. Oh my god, look at our economy now, dude. Oh, it's going ham. We're getting so rich, dudes. Alright, Gelts. So we need to get over there. Okay. Yeah, we have Norden over on the coast. Norden probably needs walls because of Norskins.
It is best to
Oh,
move.
looks like it went the wrong way. It's fine. So what wizards could we recruit here at Wolfburg? Level 10, oh, that's nice. Getting a level 10 one of these guys could be something. Monster Hunter, yeah, we don't care for that. A knowledgeable fire wizard, level 10. Cool.
Fire?
I will take it. Look at that, man. We just get like all the goodies right away. That is what I am talking about, dudes. Give him the orc hewer. I don't think he's worthy of such an item. Not yet. Cool. I don't want to bank the dwarven fight down here on an auto-resolve. Hopefully, let's see if that pissed off the Thorgrim at all.
Sigmar's chosen.
No, he doesn't give a shit about. He doesn't give a shit about Belegar. All right, so the dwarves are coming in force, which is good because now I can peel off the attack, and I believe they're in march stance.
Raise your weapons.
I should be able to
To arms.
break the siege.
Let us move.
All right, guys, this is the true test of the Fred Durst stack because we're gonna fight 2 dwarven armies here, which are both decent.
War calls.
Aha, but Fred Durst, we have lightning strike. Oh yeah, dude, let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait for Gelt. He'll give 2 additional levels. Damn it. Yeah, I should have, Carlos. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that's all right. I already did it. We'll just roll with that guy. Dude, this is going to be Gotham's Reckoning. We have to deal with the cannons.
Sigmar calls.
Let's get these characters here.
Summon fire.
Dude, no, we don't need strategy here. The dreaded,
Move out.
Dude, let's see how the dwarves hold up against the might of the wagons. The cannons are... the freaking cannons are wrecking us pretty hard. Yeah, we're gonna have to like start circling them.
Take the ground. Heading out. Pick them off.
Cast that flamestorm, yes.
By Ulrich struck. No lingering.
Just so jankety, dude. And the Black Lions were sniping their own artillery with.
Sigmar calls. Taking position.
Feel it! That flamestorm lasted like 10 years, goodness gracious.
For the Emperor. Take the
Alright, Black Lions, I'm not sure why you're scooting up, but let's go ahead and start popping some of these guys.
your orders. Ready.
I think it's time for them to taste the fury of the wagons here in a minute. Okay, Black Lions, keep shooting here.
Go.
Let's go, wagons.
Combat.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's time for the dwarves to feel their favorite thing in the world, chariots. And the wagons will keep shooting too the whole time.
No lingering. Yes, General. Sigmar calls. Moving now.
Chariots will get... I think I could have won versus the 2 armies, but it wouldn't have been like a pretty fight. Are they shooting? Okay, one of my characters is actually taking some damage. I gotta be careful. I think the ghostly character is getting him.
Take the ground.
Yay, nothing to buff with the Hammer of Sigmar.
We serve the Emperor.
We're getting there. I mean, the wagons have plenty of ammo. They got that going for them. Some of the wagons we could withdraw with you. Put them in the walking wounded.
Taking position. We serve the Emperor.
Killing that ancestral character is going to be an absolute pain in the ass.
For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Let's go. Okay, so now we just got to deal with Homeboy here. Do I have Flaming Sword of Ruin? Oh, I do. Perfect. Okay, this will make it easier. Where's my wizard? It's around here somewhere. Okay. That'll give fire damage to all the wagons. Or magic damage, excuse me. Okay, we lost a couple wagons. I could have been more careful, but we gotta have some fun. They were in march stance too, so we don't have to worry. And look, guys, the wagons are earning chevrons. Tremble. if you wanted to be like, I know the army is so damn unimpressive. It's a slow process for sure. Oh man. So now we have another fireball, or that's true. Yeah, we had options. Didn't occur to me at the time. We do want the casualty replenishment. All right, so now we attack this army and pull them both in. Some nice level ups. Unfortunately, I was really sloppy with my characters. Like, I did not need to do that. I just got overexcited, to be honest. We don't have the big steed with him yet. Let's upgrade the Flamestorm. All right. Lightning Strike will, we could pull them both in. I think it's fine. Yeah. I lost a couple wagons. But hopefully we can beat this Belgar army. I mean, they are Longbeards, which is a pain. It's like you saw, killing the cannons. The cannons like one-shotted my wagons in the beginning. I know. Well, if only there were volley gun wagons outside of the black lines, but there isn't. So let's micro a little bit better this time. Instead of just like 100% just joking about. We'll keep our characters back unless they're like absolutely needed. Alright. Wind of Magic's fine. Oh, they're deploying over there. I can see them. Okay. Okay, Hellblaster wagon. Again, we just go after their cannons. The unholy wagons are coming for them. We're gonna try and get in there, pop their cannons down. Cannons are like the only thing that just absolutely wreck me here. So we're gonna use a Flamestorm on top of one. Hopefully it'll roll over him pretty good. What is this? Oh, the Dwarf Lord here? Okay, that Flamestorm sucked, the fat one. There's one cannon left there, 3 here. Okay, that's good. Okay, the Dwarf Lord here has fallen. Let's go wagons, pull back. Black Lions broke one. Okay, that cannon crew's down. Now, we actually don't need to shoot that. We could just start shooting missile units. That burning head back there, oh my god, that did so much damage. This Dwarf army is just being dismantled, dude. Alright, wagons, we need to go get the archers. So let's circle around. Let's get the black lines up here. Maybe this is how you beat dwarves in multiplayer with Empire. The dreaded wagons. Look at that. Even the AI dwarves are learning to corner camp. Let's go. We need to bring him down. We have another burning head too. You can go finish off that gyro. The wagons are just such like shitty chariots. They're just like they just can't even get in there, dude. Okay, that should finish off a lot of those guys. It's actually Belagar's army, isn't it? Some of these guys getting broken. So that certainly takes some time. Alright, we're getting there. Gyrocopter's finished. Pull across this way. Hopefully I don't lose any like wagons outright. That would be pretty annoying. Let's actually snipe Belagar here. I think we can just kill him. Get our characters going. These wagons can go in an exodus. Not too many good burning head opportunities. As a matter of fact, actually, we could send in a couple wagons and burning head on them. Flamestorm, we don't have enough. I don't have Arcane Conduit yet. It doesn't do that much against armor. Belagar's getting a cat busted in his ass for sure. Okay, we're losing some wagons. I mean, this would just be way more efficient if we had like some regular troops. Or like some cavalry or something. But Fred Durst only knows how to do one thing, and that's to roll, baby. Revenge Incarnate giving him pretty much a... Yeah, we're losing some wagons. It's okay. Let's unify our wagon corps. If only I had a life wizard in this army, that would actually be really useful. Whoa, 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 what is my wizard doing? Oh, God. Come on, buddy. Get out of there. I don't want to lose my caster. That would suck really bad. The wagons are, they are the answer, I guess. They're doing all right. They're earning a lot of chevrons. You can see, like, many of these wagons are, like, triple cheved right now. You guys want the cine shot of the wagons just rolling over? Here you go. Wagons of Sigmar, let's go. Oh, yeah, look at those horses go. Brutal damage. Okay, so Belagar's army has been taken apart pretty good. I need to get some healing for these characters, though. That's, like, the one really substantial inefficiency I have. I still have pretty good ammo, honestly. Longbeards are an absolute pain to deal with. Why are they not getting army losses? I guess I'm running a little bit low here on ammunition. Let's go. Let's run him over. Let's finish this. Oh, my Bright Wizard got caught. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. He lived. That's all that matters. Can we finish them in melee? Is this going to be something? God, they're so bad in melee. He's lived. That's good. All right. I'm pretty sure he was in March Dance, so I don't need to chase. And it's funny because if you don't kill the wagon models, they just like appear as full health, which is pretty funny. I know, we need a field medic wagon, yeah, that's like carrying a doctor or something. Yeah, that would be solid. Well, Belagar is going to give us his nice mountainous region. The Wagon Master will continue his crusade. I think we lost one wagon outright, which is fine. We can replace it with something. Or we can global recruit mortar wagons now. 1200 Gs. I'd probably honestly prefer the casualty replenishment. Okay, we did lose one wagon, which is unfortunate. We just gotta like squash this next turn. Definitely got to be careful with auto resolves. Warrior Priest. Oh, we're almost at the Imperial Griffin. That's going to be huge. Quartermaster. It's good. All right, very good. The wagons just keep rolling. It's true, man. There's no pumping brakes on these bad boys. Next turn, Gelt is going to be able to recruit from our juicy region. Can't do that, okay. Actually, you know what? The Witch Hunter can join this army. That's great. That's perfect. All our knowledgeable dudes just boosting income and bringing the fat gems in. How many wagons could a wagon stack if a wagons could stack on wagons? Oh, that's quite a complex question you've asked. Perhaps chat, I can defer that one to chat. I should have called this one the Wagon Doomstack. Well, at least now there's footage of it. Yes, the World Walkers. Yeah, I mean, solo wagon stacks are interesting because you can really abuse them against certain factions. Dwarves are pretty stalwart against it, though, because they have cannons and their own missile pieces, so you can't, like, abuse them really bad. Oh my god, guys, it begins. Give us that Imperial Authority. If only the die we weren't just raiding and pillaging my lands nonstop.
Do not waste my potential.
It's one of my territories? No, it's not.
I am the supreme patriot.
Can I get there with the basic move is the question. Nope. Okay.
Pick up the pace. It is time. Summon speed.
See if there's any good wizards we can get. I really do need a life wizard in this army. It sucks because they're just both kind of junky.
Jade Wizard.
So we can go fishing. Next turn we'll get some new ones in there.
Jade Wizard.
All right. So Geltz will start recruiting the goodness. He's going to get steam tanks up there. Let's go ahead and just do infrastructure upgrades for now. Pretty sure Drakenhof has some good ones. Yeah, we can get upgraded tap room here. The dwarves are literally just like hanging out in my territories. Carrick Buffdar. You know what? I'm going to fight this just because I don't want to auto-resolve lose a character, so I'm just going to fast forward with the wagons. Belagar only has 3 territories, so if we could just karate chop these real quick, it'll be no problem. What Empire army eats greenskins for breakfast? There's a bunch of ways you can do it. Like, do you want a really micro-intensive army or something that's like a little bit more mouth-breathy? Yeah, Hellstorms are pretty freaking sweet in campaign. Let's get you guys like hiding in the trees here. You guys can go.
Ready?
These wagons need to hide.
Your orders? Yes, General.
All right, wagon Doomstack, roll forth and conquer.
Quick march.
Show these dwarves the meaning of raw firepower. This is like the jankiest army I think I've ever played in campaign. At least I don't have to play the whole campaign with this. Alright. Let's go on the aggressive with the wagons. Kind of pull back a little bit. Looks like that character should get gooned out. What does a man have to do around here to get army losses? Let's give some melee attack to these wagons before we charge them in. Oh, no, warrior priest. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, it's fine.
The Empire endures.
Shoot these infantry if you can. Wagons have gotten into the back. One of the wagons being circle beaten by miners. No problem. Yeah, I mean, 19 steam tank span. Obviously, if you can have like a full stack of steam tanks, they're going to be pretty scary. We might be able to get some of that action with Gelt. I'm not sure. With Gelt, I want to get steam tanks as my front line, though. So basically, the steam tanks absorb the charges, and you just like pound them with Hellstorms while they're on top of your steam tanks. Great swords aren't bad for sure, but in campaign, greenskins, especially after the buff, and if you're playing on very hard or legendary or very hard battle difficulty, the greenskin infantry will trade too effectively with great swords. They're not bad though, for sure. Yeah. Carry Casey. Honestly, I would recommend Gelt's campaign. I'm having an absolute blast. It's quite a bit harder. A second army with mortar wagons? If the campaign goes long enough for that, then yeah, sure.
To war. Into battle.
Occupy that.
Yes, my lord.
Now I could actually... What RORs do I have in this army? I could even get the freaking Temple off Luminarch in this army. Oh, the Imperial Griffin is here. He is going to be so sauced now. Keep making you decent in combat. The bonus for large is not that useful. Fleet-footed actually isn't terrible for such a character. Well, at least this army's leveling up. So I think I disband this wagon. Is there any like global? I could get the Temple off Luminarch in this army too. You know what? I think just to complete the meme train, this army will get the Templehof. Just to have the fully operational battle station here. Okay, so we got some G's.
The trees tell me much.
The trees tell you stuff? Alright, that's cool. Dude, this mountain region is just like my nemesis. I hate it so much. But maybe if I upgrade it and then get some public order building. No, it's just not worth it. I wish I could just give it to someone and be like, here, take it. I'm done. Gappelberg. Sure. Carrick Buffdar. We can do that next turn. It's not urgent.
What do you want of me?
Yeah, Carrie, you'll be fine, man. If you really just use Gelt to his full potential. Yeah, mortar wagons plus regular wagons would be pretty destructive, but that's still 2 full stacks. I'm making a ton of money right now, 10,000 plus. So I'm feeling pretty cozy. The Chaos Invasion will stir soon, so we're getting our Steam Tank army ready. I mean, Gelt could get another army, but I honestly think Gelt with Steam Tanks and a Life Wizard can probably solo like all the Chaos armies. I felt like Gelt's campaign was a little bit harder than Franz's. I don't know, but that's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong in that, but yeah, Black Lions plus the Luminarch. They're gonna take some shit to Pound Town for sure. Not sure how you leveled up, but I'm not gonna complain. so we need to send all those guys to go do some business here. Get rid of that. All right, so now it's time for Gelt to really just, for there to be a reckoning. So we can recruit steam tanks now, yeah. Oh god, that's so good.
Let us begin.
So we'll cut one Knight of the Blazing Sun. They're quite expensive.
What?
I think they're like steam tanks aren't that different, actually.
Do not waste my potential.
All right, guys, so we got our front battle line of steam tanks on the way. And we could also recruit a single Luminarch in this army, too. Let's just go real ham. I mean, our money is so good right now. So we'll get a Luminarch in there. So we got 3 steam tanks and a Luminarch, and Hammer the Witches is probably a good one to keep, too. That's really going to wreck our economy, but I think we can survive it, to be honest. All right, you guys are all doing your jams. Let's go see what the dwarves are up to in the south, besides trolling us. We could actually recruit Gotrek and Felix, too, to deal with this rebellion, which probably is not a bad idea. So we'll just recruit this guy real quick. He can move down there. Oh, he actually has some good items. I always forget you gotta, like, unequip those. That is a pretty sweet army, I must say. So we've healed more or less. The Witch Hunter could go do some scouting. He's really good against dwarves, though, the Witch Hunter is. We definitely need to take out the capital city up here. We're gonna get discovered no matter where we go.
So?
The dwarves are mustering their armies here, yeah. So we need to go finish them quick. Maybe we'll get better auto results with the Tempelhof. Yep, rebellion, no surprises. No surprises. I wish I could just like have those guys not do that.
Hail. Do not be intimidated by the throng of Drengi. They wish only to... Sure enough.
Let's be pals, man. Come on.
What brings you here?
All right, so the Doom Stack of Gelts. I mean, this is more or less going to be his final form. Steam Tanks, Luminarch, like a couple characters. The Arwar Steam Tank, I have to get Nuln, which I haven't gotten yet. I do have to get them to win the campaign, though, so eventually I might just take them by force. But yeah, the Emperor's Wrath Steam Tank's really good. I really should have done them early. We have a rebellion in the mountains, which is fine. Gotrek will recruit a bunch of, you know, the weird state troop type units and deal with it. So the agents boost your income by 9%. And with Gelt's cost reduction, so Gelt costs his battle wizards are really cheap. So you do end up making a profit if I'm not mistaken. Huh. That actually gives me something to do. Where is he though? I'm trying to... Yeah. Okay. I think that's... Yeah, perfect. So now I can go get Nuln. That's great. They do have armies here though, so I need to...
True servant of Sigma.
Grab these guys firstly.
What malign beast must we face next? Awaiting
We'll
orders.
make a slip. Send me a...
So yeah, we're going to get attacked by Alberic here. But what we can do is use Gotrek and Felix to mitigate that. Damn it, right when the rebellion strikes too. The Wagon Master has to deal with this. Yeah, how come Gotrek is a lord in campaign? I'm not sure. So we can basically ignore Belegar down here. I mean, we could even probably get a peace treaty out of him. No, not quite. You can take Carrick buff to our back, that's fine. And then we'll come back and farm him more with Red Durst later.
Yes, a sound plan. On march.
The Wagon Lord is on his way. If they attack the city here, I'll be able to recapture it the following turn with Wagon Master. I mean, roads, I mean, whatever. I guess it does give me some growth. I mean, I don't really need it. I think it's just going so smoothly. We don't even need this building anymore because we have it up in the northern region. Gatehouses are always good in these northern kind of outposts here. He is nowhere near the Griffin, but we're making our way downtown. Yeah, our most profitable region is Eastern Sylvania. You can see the cost increase is really good. So we're making 4,000 Gs from this region. Largely due to the fact that we have all those wizards just cackling there and doing their thing. We do have roads in this region. I mean, we have tap room. I guess growth is fine for Drakenhof to get it maxed out. Nuln, we're getting that Nuln, man. We're coming for it. Start upgrading gatehouses everywhere, whatever. One of our wizards is leveled up. That's cool. It's one of our minion wizards that just farms over there. All right, dwarves can attack the Fort Siegfried if they want to. Then we can just greet them there with the wagon stack. Firing drills. Yeah, missile resist for wagons. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, it'd be cool if Gotrek and Felix were recruited as 2 heroes that like stayed the whole campaign. I would freaking love that, man. But I mean, from a lore perspective, I guess it makes sense. They don't really stay in any one place too long. But yeah. Well, I guess Fred Durst is going to be the one to slay the Empire troops here. He's got to deal with this rebellion. Elberic was destroyed, yeah. The irony of Nuln being destroyed by the wagons is quite magical. The dwarves, of course, still happily raiding my territories. No surprises there. Part of me wants to just ignore that rebellion and just hope that my garrison can deal with it. Because, yeah, look, they're advancing out here. Alright, so let's do the prestige. Auto-resolve. Thank you. Give me that money. Come again. So, yeah, we still make 9,000 gold, considering we have, like, such an elite army with Gelt. We can reach this army, but then these guys will get ahead of us and we may lose Averheim.
I will marshal the men.
What is this? Weisenberg is actually... We could probably take that with Gotrek. We could recruit, like, all the local state troops.
It is time.
God. Okay, we're going to deal with this. It's a nice experience and we can march out. Hopefully get back in business soon. Not going to complain about the free EXP. Give us the Soulfire Bombardment. I know you want to. These characters are almost immortal, which is nice. Yeah, got the fighters fine. So Averheim will be besieged, which will give me a little bit of time. It's one of those regions I just like can't even complete because of how annoying all that business is. We have some resources here, which is great. So unlimited money. Dude, Gelt's army is so nasty. Should I just replace... Guys, should I just replace the handgunners with steam tanks? I mean, we have a single Luminarch of Heish, which is pretty much all you need. Where can Gelt go to be useful? I mean, I guess there's no conflicts up here. Oh, we own Kislev? What? What? I guess we own Kislev also. Okay, I didn't even take a look at what was here. Wow, Imperial Academy in the palace. Guess we can cut that, but that we can recruit like. We don't need those buildings there. Tap room's in the wrong region, but I guess for now it's fine. But it lets us recruit demis up there too, which is quite cool. How much is this? 500. But being able to recruit on the frontier is pretty useful. You know what? We'll just leave it for now. Who cares? Guys, I didn't even know I owned that territory. We could come down here. Yeah, probably bringing Gelt down to deal with these lads is going to be good. Whatever, just upgrade things. Yep. Okay, they're pushing out on multiple fronts. We definitely are going to want a force to stop them. Dude, I know, random Kislev with the steel chair. No kidding. So Gotrek and Felix will recruit a bunch of these like weird state troops. It's fine. Can they reach the city? Not yet. They're just gonna go and like attack Weisenberg. Take that. All right. Well, let's see what annoying stuff happens. Yeah, I want to have a couple handgunners just to like focus down monsters and characters. They're better at that than... Did I hear you say more wagons? Well, it's certainly possible. Maybe our third army could be a mass wagon stack. Who knows? Just waiting for Clan Angren to come start trolling me. That's fine, buddy. You can have that back. No problem. Merry Christmas to you. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. Yeah, Weisenland. We got some siege battles going on. You know, could I actually win that? No. It's fine. They can take Flensburg. We'll come get it back. Gelt is coming from the north with his dreaded stack. Yeah, they have the city management system. I'm talking about in the top right corner. Alright, so Gelt is coming for blood. He is going to march down to Wurtbad. Gotrek is going to take this out. What kind of an army do we have here? Well, they could probably beat Gotrek, actually. Fred Durst is going to head over here. We can actually use the Gotrek army as bait. Occupy that. Bright Wizard is leveled up. Yeah. We've already had the welcome to Estalia moment. We have indeed. Alright, Gelt needs to karate chop here. Up north, I think we're more or less secure. I would like to get walls here. Yeah, we don't really need growth. It's nice having all this like super sweet tech. What does this give us? Yeah, growth? Okay. That's it. Just get some fat walls up at Kislev. Why not? Gotrek could recruit a couple more RORs, which we will get rid of shortly after. I hate this region so much, God. Maybe I'll just upgrade it so I can finally... Look, I'm being raided by Barrack-Var.
Come then, messenger.
Shouldn't it be improving?
Out your words, so I can be done with them.
Oh my God. They still hate us.
What brings you
Now they're deteriorating again. Great power, military actions against Barrack-Var from the past. Oh, they don't like war with Weisenland. Oh God. Here, mighty Dowie. I can't even afford to give him a gift. Oh well. Yeah, apparently they were pals with Weisenland, but you know, it is what it is. The Demons of Chaos would have no hope against this dreaded wagon stack. Alright guys, another 10 or 15 minutes on the stream. I'm just going to end this war with these guys and then we'll call it. And I'm pretty sure the episode after this will be our last episode. I don't think there'll be any hope for those guys. Hey, Jedi Mazdamudi, hope Gotrek can get the death he's always wanted. He probably will here. He probably will. Thank you so much, man. That's a generous donation. That's fine. Yeah. There we go. No problem. And then we can just crush them with our wagon force, which is the plan. And at the same time, it saves us from having to disband units. I'm sorry, Gotrek and Felix. You were used as bait. They're just wounded. They'll be fine. Who calls? The nation calls, man. Dude, I think it's time to bring the dreaded wagons to bear. I mean, guys, should we... This is probably an auto-resolve, right? Yeah, that's just... but what happened last time we auto-resolved? Let's fight it. Don't worry, they'll be friends with you when you are Weisenland, I know. Jedi Mouse the money, thanks again, bud. Alright, yeah. I thought about auto-resolving, but then it was like, occurred to me that I could lose a character again. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, the tech for relationships with dwarves. Yeah, that's very true, actually. Maybe I'll do that next turn. Totally forgot about that. Alright. Characters can be in 4, just cackling and doing their thing. This Empire army is going to get wrecked so hard. These are our foot characters. All right, so let's get the big Chungus wagons getting in there and doing some blasting. Oh, they have the HELSTORM, don't they? That's right. We'll take care of that. All right, wagons, let's go. Why are you not shooting? It says you're trying to shoot, but you're obstructed or something. Oh, well. All right, wagons, it's time. Descend on them. Get our wizards a little bit closer. We actually have pretty powerful characters here now, too. Can't reach them. Yeah, Outriders get wrecked by wagons, actually, which is pretty funny. Let's see if they'll move into that. I think they will. Oh, yeah, baby. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Some demis in the tree line. We can intercept them if need be. We'll punish them pretty good. Oh, here we go. Luminarch time, baby. Let's go. Oh, man. Our black lions got a little bit overzealous there. I was not paying attention. Those demis got wrecked. No surprises. Black lions pulling back. And let's just keep blasting, man. Let's keep putting it on these guys. Putting them hands on them. Oh, misclicked there. It's okay. I don't think it matters too much. The wagons of Sigmar know no fear. Flamestorm. I think it's time to go in for the death blow. Or the death thrust. As it should so be called. Go, wagons. Run them down. Show no mercy. Ride, wagons. Ride now. End them. We got some demis in the trees coming back? What is this? Oh no, why is it always you? Oh my god, don't lose that wizard. You get lulled into a false sense of confidence. Okay, the wizard should be fine. That's gonna be army losses. Oh, I just got friendly fired. Alright, well, that's that. I think the wizard shattered. I think he's still alive. Yeah, he's fine. Okay. Aldebrand, which was the name of Italian Spartacus's warrior, I believe, in World of Warcraft when we used to play. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Giacomale, I believe is how you said that. Fred Durst laughs in the face of Hellstorm Fire. Dude, I love how the Haggard Luminarch just like blasted my guy at the end. As you can see, I'm getting pretty reckless with these battles, but the wagons are earning chevrons. Like they're all like silver, you know, encroaching that juicy territory. Oh, let's just occupy. That's fine. So now the wagon stack will continue moving on. The Mighty Forge gives us reload time for our wagons. Dude, I'm so happy to have a wagon stack. Brings me such joy. Witch Hunter. Stalker, yes. The question is, though, what are the Dawi up to in the south? This has been upgraded, which is cool. Definitely get some walls there, so I don't have to worry about that in the future. Some roads.
Not possible.
Gelt's, can he reach either of these guys? Yeah, so Gelt can go take Flensburg. Averheim, he can't get across the river.
No peace, just war.
Why is this like this? Like, why is this bounce of power? Oh my god. Like, I could lose things in that. What's up, Josh Lang? Yeah, we have one army which is like full on wagon time. Like, why is the AI think this is like even remotely fair? I don't know. We'll see. Laughs in new metal. That's one of my favorite comments of the stream, Felix. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. So we have triple steam tank here. I should have replaced the cannon. Whatever. Just find a place to sit, children. I'm talking to my army, not to you guys, by the way. Conditions acceptable. Let's go have Gelt like literally solo this whole army. Oops, wrong button.
Haste gold magic.
now! Sir! Taking position! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Alright, Gelt Daddy, let's go. Let's go show these guys some Sigmarite love here. Look at Gelt, what a badass, just flying through the trees. Just this mighty hero. Can I reach that? Yeah, that should nail the whole army. Because we could basically just spam spells here. Like, Gelt could solo this entire force. That's what's, like, perplexing about the whole situation. Like wagons shooting at me and shit. Alright, Steam Tanks, blast that Demi. Dropping hounds all over shit. This army is going to be such like a late game terror. Oh my god. You can look at the cooldown too. It's like so fast. HELSTORM should start shooting soon. Alright, let's blast them. Oh, they're actually getting my Knights of the Blazing Sun. Look at that. Those demis are just getting karate chopped, man. And they just throw every piece of magic we have at them. Oh my god, what happened here? Oh, I think I got friendly fired by something. I think one of my cannons like ripped in or oh no, it was the freaking Luminarch. Get out of here, dude. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll be able to replenish pretty easily. Rain some hot fire on him, boys. Oh, he just got nuked. Steam Tank's just having a jolly time. We could actually push him up. Down goes the Lord. No problem. The tank battalion is going to move up. You know, I'm almost tempted to get like a 20 stack of tanks here in this. Gelt's going to go show the Switch Hunter who's boss. Go Steam Tanks, advance. Dude, I love it, man. This Gelt's army is so much fun. I firmly believe Gelt could have sold that entire army, though. That Luminarch's getting court-martialed, I know. But I feel like we have to have one just for flavor's sake. Queen of HELSTORM Big Oof? Maybe so. They went full Skaven against my rifles, did they? Oh, I must have missed it. You guys probably saw it, man. Well, Gelt is resecuring the lands. He's coming for that Nuln booty, man. He wants Nuln. Return to Elector. Yeah, no, get that shit out of here. Alright, so we resecured that, which is good. Let's upgrade the walls here. Gelt's freaking level 31 going ham. Okay, so which one of these? Artillery Master. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And you just keep doing it, man. Keep being a beast. I should have just gotten a new Warrior Priest, but whatever, it's fine. I could even cut these extra casters, but they do give you extra ones of magic, which is pretty sweet. Commandments available, growth and trade. Let's see if we can bribe the dwarves to continue to like us. Glenn Hangren's just all angry in the corner, like, ah.
Is dead, so don't come here asking favors.
The old alliance is dead? Dude, calm your shit, man. Suddenly he's like, hey, kind of like you. Anything we want to do up here? We're not tier 5 yet, so do we have roads in this region? No, we don't. Okay. We got to get walls at Kislev too. Yep. The Empire is soon gonna be all ours. Reichland is pretty close to confederating too. You want some rum ham, dude? Oh, that episode's so good. And It's Always Sunny. It's so good, man. If you guys haven't seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, definitely recommend checking that out. Dude, the dwarves have just been literally trolling me this whole campaign, one way or another. Leadership when fighting against men, all armies. Kislev needs some proper walls against the chaos invasion that's to come. Gelt can't quite reach that guy.
Does the Emperor bid?
Can definitely take that.
Praise Sigmar. Ulrich's will.
Alright, looks good. Occupy.
The nation calls.
Slowly getting our paws in this region.
Yes, my lord.
Level 18. Guys, the wagons now have 15% ward save. I don't know if any AI army can defeat that. Bright Wizard's level 16. He's getting up there. Almost immortal. Imperial Pegasus. Usually spending points on the war horses is a waste because you could just get the really good mounts later. Like, that's the smart thing to do. Hey, more arcane conduits. Hell yeah. Ramham.
Unworkable.
He's still sieging that, which is annoying. I don't know if Belgar is coming.
Times grow dark.
Bergvar is like starting to like us, which is good.
Delay their
Alright, what tech do we want? Construction costs and all that sort of good stuff, which is pretty good for expansion. Wolfenburg does not actually have a tap room, believe it or not. We should probably find a way to get that here. I hate to cut that income building, but we already have several of them there. So we'll get the tap room there, just so we don't have to ever deal with public order BS.
No master.
What is the Haggard Wagon Army? Dude, it is the glory of Sigmar is what it is. And it's about to go take Nuln. We need to move Gelt, though, over here. I mean, what is this shit army? You know, some demis or something?
I am in ascent.
Fight for our nation.
Okay, he ran away. That's good.
What?
We just go back here. No problem. Faster. The wagons will soon rise up and conquer their masters. So you're saying the wagons will become sentient and then turn against me? Terminator wagon endgame. I know. I'm scared. I'll probably get a Huntsman General. I need to. I've been really bad about that. Getting another Lord to just functionally kind of troll around the map. You guys also reminded me that I need to get the tech so the dwarves like me because they're totally just not digging my shit right now. They've been the biggest foe this campaign. The dwarves, hands down, have been my biggest nemesis. Not the dwarves like Kara's a Karak, but like just the dwarf people. Okay, let's get that. So Gelt can't quite reach him, but Wagon Master might be able to. No, not quite. I can get to Nuln, which is good. I think we've taken back most of our territories here. Don't really care for growth there. These buildings, what do we have? Walls. We actually have resources here. Okay, so he's across this river, which is very irritating. Let's go explore a little bit. Nuln is unprotected, so I'm hoping I can get an easy auto-resolve here. If I come by the stream and don't see that Doomstack and you don't battle with it... Dude, I have been battling with the Wagon Doomstack.
You summon me.
More or less non-stop, dude. Alright, so let's just close out the deal on these guys. Plus, we can return Grunberg to Reichland, and that'll get us in good with them. Looks like Skaven are coming to troll here. Lovely, just getting dicked there. These are our random characters. The cybernetic wagonism. Oh, that's funny. Oh, no, dude. Oh, the wagon stack is not prepared for this. Let's break siege.
To battle.
We'll wait for Gelt to get here, and then they can just auto it together. Although, maybe we can lure this demi army in. So let's continue the siege. I'm pretty sure we could solo both those armies. We would just need open field for that.
Battle wizard.
Eshin needs... Oh, we actually have some resources here we could do at Eshin. How's public order? Vampire corruption should be all... Like, how is it not gone yet? I guess we don't have an untainted building there. So strange. Alright, let's see if Angrand will chill out. No, they still don't want it. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully the Skaven will just troll the dwarves down there. We can see Clan Eshin is now discovered. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I know the stream's going pretty late. We got some good times here, man. Alright, Knife is a very original name there for that Skaven. Karak is assaulting garrison against Fortshofen. Oh, dude, love you guys. Best allies they could ask for. Oh my god, dude, the dwarves are so annoying. Dude, they're just like camping armies in my territories. Dude, you think I'm gonna not take Nuln? Dude, Nuln will be mine. You know where Gelt's army really is super OP too is against Chaos, because you fight an open field in the wastes, so they just have like no chance. Alright, so let's get the public order building here. Maybe that'll finally solve that problem. Alright, 50 plus relations with the dwarves. That should keep them from potentially just being the most annoying thing in the game. That's right, we do have the resource there, which is cool. Get a tap room to get more witch hunters if we want, which is cool. I should probably go start recruiting a bunch of witch hunters too. Alright, so we're sieging here. This Empire dude is almost level 20. I don't know what this guy hoped to accomplish. Aside from feeling the wrath of Gelt. Am I going to be able to get him?
I am the supreme patriarch. Yes.
I could actually march dance across.
Very well.
Maybe that'll like make them think they can win and they'll attack. We'll continue sieging Nuln.
Jade wizard.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got to do tech, don't we? Cool. All right. The dwarves. We're not fighting the dwarves. They just like enjoy raiding my territories and, you know, doing that whole thing. They seem to have a hard-on for it. No, because Chaos is going to be here soon. The Chaos invasion should trigger shortly. I mean, I almost have all of the Empire. We've had to take some of it by force. And the reason why we're fighting dwarves is because in the first episode, we were randomly attacked by Barakavar, the purple dwarf nation to the south. Yeah, perfect. Do we fight this in open field with all those cannons in the garrison? Let's pull back and see if we can lure them out. Because Gelt should get here next turn, and then we can just end them. I mean, we might be able to win that, but it would be brutal. We would lose a lot of wagons. All right, Gelt is here. It's time for a reckoning. I think he's in the city. These freaking trolls, dude. Okay, that's fine.
Step to it.
I hope we get a good auto resolve here. Oh, dude, you guys don't know how badly I want to auto resolve this. This will be the last big fight of the stream. Oh, dude. Lord Farquaad, thank you for the $5 donation. He says, "Happy birthday, my liege." Dude, Lord Farquaad was my nemesis in Bannerlord. I'm tempted to auto this, but considering I've lost characters before, I'm like, yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. Where are the reinforcements coming from? Okay, over here. So these wagons will assault the gatehouse. Whatever. Lovely. Gambling never pays, huh? Well. Whatever. Just shoot this. Dude, this battle is just such anarchy. Look how many freaking characters I have. Just shoot things at them. The war wagons will harass here. Alright, Gelt's... Oops, I always click that one on Gelt on accident, thinking it's like a conduit type ability. I mean, Gelt, go and give it to you. Alright, we need to like get our like an air force together. The wagons are taking too much damage, Captain. The Hellstorms we need to move over here too, because they're going to be heavily obstructed by the trees. I don't even know what's happening. There's just so much shit happening here. Alright, Gelt, let's just get a fat juicy cast going like that. These steam tanks can blast a hole in the walls, whatever. The wagons await. Cast spells, just shoot things at them. Yes, Gelt, rain unholy fire. Just shoot. Alright, are the Hellstorms in position yet? Not quite, I think they're still moving here. That's when shit gets gonna get real nasty for them. Alright, Gelt, how are we doing on magic? Soon we'll have more witchcraft. Nope, gotta make sure I don't get shot here. Alright, Hellstorms will just start barraging the walls here.
Soldiers of the Empire, moving now.
That's fine.
With a twin-tailed comet.
Alright, steam tanks are shooting. Hellstorms can just start blasting the walls once they are fully in position. No need to get in there, fire everything. I know, we're obstructed, of course. So let's fix that. I love how the steam tanks are just sitting there thundering at the walls. It's so badass. The wagons must come ram the gates now. Gelt will continue picking off the defenders on the wall. Alright, now those should be in position. Ooh, we're actually taking a lot of damage from the mortars. Let's get back there. Yeah, they have artillery in the back of the city. It's time for the wagon inquisition. Yes. We'll get the steam tanks in too. I have so many characters I could be using. Let's just move them up. Gelt, get some more Wind's magic. Dude, the tank, the division is coming. Oh, this is gonna be a juicy one. Oh, that's too good to be true, guys. Look at this shit. Oh, God. Oh, Anakin, why? I'm so hard. So we'll send the tanks in first. Gelt should nuke that whole back pocket. Yeah, look at this. Oh, dude. This pure destruction on those great cannons. Dude, I think that killed every single one of those pieces. It did. There's no artillery left from the enemy. Send in the tanks! Send in the character horde! Go for Sigmar! Oh, that's gonna bounce off the wall. Damn it. That's 100% gonna bounce off the wall. Oh, maybe not. Continue to rain righteous fire on these heathens. Pull in the wagons! Can we actually blast the wall down here to get the tanks in? Let's do it. We'll shoot this down to get the wagons ready. Dude, Gelt is just going insane. Dude, that was so good, just nuking literally every artillery. I think I have some other arcane conduits in this army too. Can't remember. Anyways, characters are doing good. No surprises there. Hellstorm's probably going to friendly fire some of my shit, but that's part of the fun. Let's get on those demis if we can. Oh, someone's taking a lot of damage. Oh, that's why. Damn it. We need to get him out there. Tank division, roll out. You need to save him. Oh no, I'm getting sloppy. Rescue him, tanks. Nerf the demis. Yeah, that's pretty good there. Are the Hellstorm shooting? They are, I think. Yeah. Yep, they're raining some hot lead on those Demogryph Knights in the back of the city. I'm pretty sure he's fine. Fred Durst lived. It was definitely a scary one, though, but... Drop a final transmutation here. Can the wagons get in? Did we break through the walls yet? No, it's at 98%. Okay. Can we get this wall down? Oh, dude. Tremble in despair, mortals. The Fred Durst Legion enters your city. It's like when the orcs break through in Lord of the Rings. Don't worry, guys. We still have a million winds of magic to use. Charge! Dude, look. It's no coincidence that as the armies break here, that its timing coincides with the wagons entering the city. Wagons are extra thick, so this is how you do it. You break down the walls and... Can we get some army losses in here? What does a man have to do to get some army losses? There we go. That was pretty fun. Obviously, I could have just sat outside the city and used magic and won, but come on. That's how you have some fun, man. Fred Durst took a beating fighting demis with halberds with a ton of chevrons, but he champed it. Is this all you can conjure, Balthasar? So we're pretty close. We're just going to wrap up this war here with these guys, and then that will be the end of this stream, and we'll be back with more Gelt later in the week. I don't know when, but I think one more episode and it's over. It's kind of to the point where it's like steamrolling now, or playing whack-a-mole. But the chaos fights should be very fun. Oh, 26,000. Yes, please. I mean, do I even need the money? I'd rather take it at a high level, to be honest. Okay, so we have the Nuln Foundry here. Need to get some growth in this region. Got this, get a growth building. Definitely do not need that. Gelt's gonna go into a camp stance. Can Gelt actually keep moving? Oh, he can.
Yes, that will do.
Get up here. Prepare to take that next turn. So yeah, if you take a look, this gives you upkeep for all artillery and all armies. So we're actually going to get a massive bonus there. Yeah, that's going to be really sweet. Recruit rank for artillery too, so we could like potentially get some steam tank action here. Fred Durst is leveled up again. I mean, he's got his wagon tech, so now we just go for quartermaster to make his army cheaper. Lightning Sword of Ruin is fine against certain armies. Looks good to me, man. Having the Empire Captains in the armies. Honestly, there's probably much more efficient units to have than Empire Captains, so you get them early on, so they level up pretty high. Second Arcane Conduit's very sexy. Nuln, do we have that now? We do. Which means only one thing, my friends.
Do not waste my potential.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. The Emperor's Wrath steam tank is now in Gelt's army. Dude. Tremble, mortals, in despair. What's great now is Fred Durst can go south. How's his Witch Hunter geared out, too? Man, homie deserves some better gear. That is a lot of wagons. Do we have mortar wagon tech here? No, but we could get some Hellstorms with him also. But I feel like keeping the wagon army is like, as is the proper way to play. Of course, being raided by the Dwarves on every front. No surprises there. Some roads here. North, everything's fine. Oh yeah, we need to get a tap room here. That's what we were missing. I'll do it next turn. You are a little late, man, but no worries. We're just wrapping up the stream. We're at the tail end. We've had massive conquest. Gelt's definitely blown his load over many enemies. We had the Astalia speech this episode. We have had the Wagon Doomstack, which is great. We'll take a look at how close we are to victory, actually. Must be pretty close. Gallahan, thank you for the fiver. They fear Durst because he's secretly a Nurgle priest. He did it all for the Wookiee. Oh, dude, I love the Limp Bizkit reference, Gallahan. Thank you so much for the donation, bud.
Grave news, my lord.
Oh, yeah.
Word is spreading across the land. Prepare your defenses well. For the forces of chaos spare
The
no
forces of chaos spare no man. Dude. I don't know if Chaos realizes how bad it's going to get it. Chaos Invasion sub, turn 100. Alright, Geltz will be the one to answer the call.
Writer, not a fighter.
I need to make peace with the dwarves down here. Oh, it looks like they're being attacked by this Skaven anyways. Okay, so they're not a threat. I love just being raided by my allies. Non-stop. Such a good feeling. And grave news, my lord. Yeah, not so grave. More like welcome news. Give us some action, dude.
Praise Sigmar.
So Fred Durst will come finish this off.
It is war.
No problem. And we'll return it to Franz. So now what we can do... yeah, we should get Reichland very, very soon. Got level 20 on this guy, which is cool. We can get the wagon tech at the very end. That's good. Immortality. It's very close to immortality as well. What other spells do we want here? Nothing really is that alluring. Ooh, yeah, Soulfire. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good stuff. You think the wagons should go deal with Chaos also? Okay, so we'll send them both up. I'll build a third army just to secure the Southlands. Like, I'm feeling pretty comfortable down here.
We must stay
You definitely need some growth to get this city upgraded and a tap room also. What's really cool is I can recruit like good armies down here in the south now.
Let us begin.
Balthasar Gelt will march forth to Karate Chop Chaos. Yeah, there's a bunch of like little miscellaneous, but we're like really close to getting all of them. We're at 9 here, only 6 there. Reichland we're about to get. Wasteland. Do we have to just go take the Wasteland by force? I guess we do, huh? Or is it by military alliances as well?
Do not waste my time.
Okay, so we'll actually have to take that by force, which is fine.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Gelt's just going to beeline north. Belgar's just getting wrecked by his pals down there, which is totally fine.
Perhaps we should hide.
Walls there, because that place is freaking always just getting slain. Flensburg. We definitely don't need these buildings here anymore.
Do not waste my potential.
All right, so this isn't the big Chaos Invasion. This is like kind of the winky dinky one, which we can recruit all of our armies out of Wolfburg, because that's like just the juiciest of the juicy there. These guys should be eliminated, right?
Do not waste my time with petty talk.
Where's Weisenland's last territory? Oh, down here. Okay, so they actually have a territory left. We have to take care of it. Or we could make peace with them too, but... like, we could just go slay them. Is there any reason not to make peace with these guys?
My blade. Utter your demand before I raise it.
Like, they're just some random mountain territory. So I have to, like, own them as a whole. Control all provinces of the Empire, either by direct ownership, and then...
Why talk to you?
so Weisenland, do I already have the condition for owning their territories? I do. Okay, so I actually don't even have to fight them.
I'm a writer, not a fighter.
I could, though. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, Gelt is going to go meet the Chaos Invasion. We'll just be beelining it up there.
Winds howl.
And Fred Durst. Oh, no, the Chaos Invasion, you say, can actually come much earlier than that, believe it or not.
Sit a while.
on the beaten track.
Let's go hang out. We should get Reichland very soon, and the next like turn or two. Do I need to take them out? Recruit rank for artillery, all characters. Ooh, that's really sexy. And this actually lets me get Hellstorms, not tanks though. He can be in exile in the hills. Yeah, we don't need to kill this guy, so just get a peace treaty. So we don't have to like send armies over there just to deal with one shitty. The Wagon Master will go fight Chaos as well. So Fred Durst is rolling with Balthasar to deal with the north. I think we're still not quite at our cap of wizardry yet. What characters can we recruit? We actually do have some battle wizard slots. I guess we'll recruit another army and then we can get the wizards for that force. Although a level 10 life wizard is going to be very useful for Gelt's army. I keep forgetting to wait for Gelt because you just get more stuff.
Jade magic is yours to command.
We could get Gotrek too because Gotrek doesn't bring us the upkeep penalty. Huntsman General. Monster Tracker. That one's actually pretty good. All right, do we want to start recruiting here? So let's see what this guy can bring to the table. Experienced Hunter for range for Huntsman and Archer units. Huntsmen are pretty damn good. The rest of it, yeah. He's got some cool, unique stuff here. Bonus Horse Large for Spears and Halberds. Nothing terribly interesting. And we can start recruiting. We'll get a couple Huntsmen for his force. Gotrek needs a wagon to pull him. And yeah, we can do the Council of Electors since we're going to get Altdorf or that city soon. These guys are all boosting income up to 4,000. Yeah, still our most profitable city for sure. How does Barrack Bar feel about us? You know, they're actually improving. Karazakarak is starting to like us again, I think. I think it's improving. Yeah, there's enough going on that they dig us. All right, guys, that's it for today. I'm going to tune it down before I get a little bit too crazy and regret it. That was fun, though. We're going to get Reichland the next couple turns. Fred Durst is going to go north with Balthasar Gelt, and they're just going to absolutely destroy the Chaos armies. How close will we be to winning from there? I mean, we'll have all this. Nordland is... Okay, they're basically ours. Hochland, taking a little bit longer. Midland is at 8. Averland... Oh my god. Okay, so Averland we have to secure. So we'll close out the campaign by karate chopping that dwarf army. Like, we will take out Barrack Bar as the last play of the campaign because we need Averland. Wasteland, we're going to have to... You know what? I feel like the Huntsmen are just... Yeah, I guess we could get some Huntsmen. But against Empire, yeah. I guess Huntsman General can get pretty good. This Huntsman character can be our Southern Warden, and we'll recruit like a full, just brutal stack with him. Like artillery, wagons, like you name it. And he'll go and deal with the Badlands, so he'll take out Marienburg. Is there anything like... Yeah, I mean, it's not great for him, but... He will have wizards in his force. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. But Chaos should be easily dealt with by bringing the big Chunguses up here, like the big armies, and just they're going to get melted so hard. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate all of you guys. It was a really, really fun time. If you guys want to see some more Gelt, do drop a like here and let me know how much you enjoy the glorious wagon stack. Wagern? I don't know what I was saying there. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I may have a multiplayer stream like King of the Hill, just to give people time to catch up on this Gelt campaign. But yeah, we'll do it. Thanks to donations from Gallahan, Lord Farquaad, Jedi Mazda Mundi, AJ Starcher, Kargan, Yellow Skulls, Clint Bet, Lich 109, and we do also have new channel members, aka new members of the Dukes of Haggard, coming in earlier on the stream. I don't think they were watching the stream when they did it though, so the name didn't appear. There you go, guys. You heard it. You heard it. You heard it indeed. And that is it. All right, guys. Thanks for joining. Stay tuned for more Gelt action coming up soon in the next few days. And Estalia was quite a bit of fun. I enjoyed it with you all. Take care, guys.